Hey, good afternoon. Have you? Welcome back to Pitchforks of Valentia. As everyone is something weird and stupid and great, and we just hope we can make it. Sorry for the technical difficulties. As it turns out, when OBS updates like this, everything is kind of... I have to redo all of my settings. And unfortunately, well, previously I didn't have them saved as a file I could just import. Now I do! They're female Dreadfighter? Well, I mean, there's not a female Dreadfighter, but I can make female units Dreadfighters. So, yes. Also no, but yes. Oh, hey, Nep. Well, congratulations, all you early risers. Nep's gifted 5 subs. 1 to Yoko Kazoo, 1 to Braxney21, 1 to Excalibur Emerald, 1 to Greenie, and 1 to Coding Trickster. Do all enjoy your stay in my super barracks. And hey, there's a reason we have the hype emote, and it looks like Neptunia. Go ahead and flex your newfound power in the super barracks. Throw some hypes in chat. Also, please let me know if any sort of shenanigans are happening with, like, stream quality. I was trying to upload a rather large Google Drive file, and, well, it may still be tanking it. Now, if things look a little spooky, don't worry about it. I will probably fix it, but hopefully we should be good. As always, thanks, Nep. God knows how much I appreciate you. It's freezing a bit. That's... That is what I've seen. And Bloodwolf resubbed for the 8th month in a row. Can't wait to see the new emotes. They are coming. I found someone to help me out with those. Unfortunately, I had a lot dropped on my plate to get all of those done. But yes, Sanyo Turtle, Sanyo Wine, and a bunch of others are on the way. Yes, this is actual Gaiden behind me, in front of me. Behold, Alm, thick armor. Figure it fills the frame, given that the DS has a slightly larger resolution. Okay, wait a moment. I do not know why load speed is presently so bad. Just take a quick peek. No one's just a bunch of my... Am I on a VPN? I'm not streaming on VPN. Wasn't watching Netflix. Okay, let's just back up and with that. And hopefully get rising. Oh god, alright. Okay, we're gonna do a quick stream restart. I would prefer this go well. I'm not exactly sure why it's not. So don't go anywhere. I will be right back. The stream will probably go down for a second and it'll come back up. I blame new OBS. I blame new OBS. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm looking far greener than I was before. I'm not entirely sure why OBS was not properly streaming, but hello! Welcome! Status of Valentia, the stream. I would have a countdown again, for ease of archiving, but whatever, I can do things. So it looks like it should be all fine. So, hooray, hurrah. Sorry about that. I blame OBS. Or Twitch. Twitch pays me, so I blame OBS. Or my internet provider, I'm not sure which. Lovely. Okay, well I'm glad we got that settled before we actually got going. So, without further... What is off? Clap, 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 clap. The audio is off. Am I... My audio off from what my video is for me? Wow, wow. Well, I mean, for what it's worth, this is normal. The video plays before the audio. Lovely! I love it! For like a quarter of a second. Advanced audio properties. What about now? Clap, 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 clap. No, but I can fix it. Yes, welcome to the pre-show where every stream problem presents itself. I changed my delay, so hopefully this is a little more synced up. Yes. Let's do it. That's fine. Quarter of a second, so I'm still off from video and audio aren't synced. Clap, 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 clap. Ah, lovely. Thank you, Twitch. Or OBS. I blame OBS here. I'm gonna blame OBS for all of my problems here, but regardless, I think it's probably... So long as this works for you. Noodle. No.
Once upon a time, there was a god named Duma and a goddess named Milla who fought each other bitterly for an age.
I think people are more keen to blame Twitch for their streaming.
Hey, why did Milla
Now, let me know if things are a little off for you. I have a normal stream delay between audio and video. Maybe this... oh, sweet. Thank you, Country Kitty. Maybe OBS fixed or further fucked the delay between audio and video, because I normally have an 8 millisecond delay between my audio and my... Hope. So... What? Okay. So... Last time, we were doing. So we went to the Pirate Throne. I have seen the FE10 randomizer update. I'm probably going to replay it sometime in my... Well, I'd like to replay it sometime in my off time, but I have so little time for games that I don't stream, as it turns out. So, next time we go around to it... Oh. Did I really just forget to go to the interior? We didn't. Okay. Bowie. I think we got close to it, and then I just didn't realize there was a shrine here. Floundering, trying to figure out. Either way. Here's the dragon, Kamui, of course. Oh god.
The damp, chilly air of the cave bears the scent of the ocean.
Oh god.
There's no sign of anyone.
Okay, it is neat that Celica still has the fire instead of... Like, the fire magic is tied to Celica rather than the priestess model, which I think is kind of cool. Am I gonna... What is the comeback later strat? Would I have to come back here later for Est or something? I have not played Echoes proper in a hot minute. Oh, for pollen, I don't. So coming back. Alright, Celica's poor.
I'm ready for anything. I'm at the top of my...
I'll handle this myself.
Okay, so what are we looking at defense-wise? 4, 3, 7, 7.
Ready anytime.
Well, he's banky, but God, is he? 12 defense, Mr. Super Tank, Mr. Never Tank, and Sorta Tank.
Feeling good. All right, I'll handle this.
Eight. Realistic. Yeah, that's true. Pala, you won't let me keep playing Pala. I know you are. I don't get to have nice things here. He has an Ike? Of course I have an Ike. It's Valbar's canonical class.
I'm ready to roll.
Okay, time for everyone to try and attack me. I swear to God, crit rates in Gaiden, like, that's not 5% crit. We've been hitting way too many low percent crits for me to believe that this is like actually 5% crit. Anyway, the Super Palace strat. I'm not aware of this. I swear to God, I've done nothing to crit rates. I promise you.
Phew. It's over.
The high luck stat. Earth's boon, hooray.
Good night.
God, you fit Pegasus Knight way too well. Skill and
Brute
luck.
force alone won't get you anywhere.
Well, you'll need attack for brute force. Time for Bow to bonk. Right, and it's getting a level. HP and
I
attack.
feel myself getting stronger lately.
I would appreciate you getting faster, but hey. And swap. Nice. You should upset for delay. Skip Necrodragon. Honestly. Hey, fun. Like a zombie? No. I could make him a zombie. If you want nightmare fuel, just like always look for Kamui's head on the Necrodragon if you just don't want to sleep. Chill in there. Casually chill. I'm gonna give this one to Valbar just so bonus experiences. Gotta. That fits Valbar way too well. HP, attack, skill, speed, defense.
Really surprised?
I am. You got speed. Let's go. Alright, it's all she wrote.
Milla has seen us through safely.
See, there is a reason Valbar is on this box alongside Alm and Celica. Because the game knew that he just needed a little bit of a class change to be the lord he was always meant to be. Anyway, onward we go. Yeah, I'm sliding around. Dungeon exploring is so slippery. Okay, I should probably okay, for future reference, I should probably switch May and Saber and Johnny and Bowie.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready for anything.
Feeling good.
Growth rates are the same, unless there's any sort of class modifier, but given that Serenus seems somewhat unsure on that fact, I really couldn't tell you. I am assuming that there is... Oh, nice, Sunder. I'm assuming that there is some difference in growth rates due to classes, but... Again, Serenus is not 100% on that fact, so I'm not going to parrot it as if it is fact. What does Earthspoon does? Awards food! Okay, sure.
Alright, I'll handle this.
Black magic. God, Saber. All Saber needed to be good was just, you know, lose the pants. Lose the... No, I say this, and you miss a 90, but it's Biden, I guess. You know, you're...
I'll handle this myself.
7, 8. Okay, that is officially kind of spooky. I can't take all of you.
I'm at the top of my game.
I think Benny should be able to... Yeah, that'll do. Here, and then Jenny should do it. Kill if I can do math. I can't do math. Wait. Shit. No. 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 Alright. That's unfortunate, really. Well, we can maybe get you a Nos. And... as long as we have a line of people, I guess it's fine. He's got 9. He's slow as shit, but... I'll put Valbar here, so Bowie's on it, man. Pitchfork power. It's not a randomizer. I didn't realize that there was a randomizer. But... this is essentially a pick your class. I let you guys pick whatever the hell you want. Also, I'm gonna change this before it bugs the hell out of me. Okay. Whatever, close enough, good enough, whatever, we'll take it. Put you here. I just realized Saber's in like a shitload of trouble. Okay. Oh, we can do this. Earthspoon, I guess. I mean, for what it's worth, I had to homebrew this to dump the ROM, because... hey, yeah, that, I did not have a Echo's ROM handy. But I'm playing this on emulator, I don't own a capture card, and I don't think NTR viewers... particularly useful for this, anyway. Eat. Oh god, alright. I might be in trouble. Nope, the category will forever be Gaiden. Twitch knows the superior game. Well, we're just gonna hope we're fine here. I forgot how tanky these guys were. Fighter Celica, yeah. Alm and Celica don't have the same reclass options that everyone else does, as the Priestess and Fighter lines are the... Oh, nice. Exact kill. Are the only class... Okay, of course. Okay. The only classes that can properly explore dungeons because they have an animation for breaking things. And in most dungeons, you do need to, like, break down doors in order to properly explore. It happened the same for Yu-Gi-Oh category. What... I guess what remake Yu-Gi-Oh game were people playing? Oh, Saber's dead. Saber's dead. I very much overestimated your tanking capabilities, buddy. Wait. Wait, we're good. We're good. Barely, but we are good. Oh, yes! My brain is large! It's Minecraft, actually. I just, you know, wanted to honor Mr. Steve. And... Oh, wow. Okay, you don't do... God, you guys don't take any physical damage. I guess the problem with Echoes for me is I'm not super aware of the general stat distributions of a lot of the monster classes, so at a glance, I can't be like, oh yeah, 9 defense, that's... Now granted, I could look at the bottom screen down there, but... no. I'm not gonna do that, actually. There's actually no option for Echoes. You'll find that if you wanted to stream Shadow Dragon, you would only have option for, like, Fire Emblem... I forget the Japanese title, but just Fire Emblem, Dark Dragon, and the Blade of Light. FE1. Shadow Dragon, New Mystery of the Emblem, and Echoes are all completely wiped. So, here's the thing. I get why they did it because of, like, recent re-releases of, like, the Crash Insane trilogy or Super Mario All-Stars, where people are playing Sunshine in that or versus Sunshine on GameCube, but it's not a perfect system, and especially for newer games, like remakes of super old titles, I'm not really sure it works. Like, tell me, if I told you to go, like, hey, go ahead and go to, like, Twitch and search for... like Shadow Dragon, would you think, ah, yeah, okay, I'll search for Fire Emblem 1, Monsho no Nazo is the Emblem. FE11, Shadow Dragon's FE... I don't think Shadow Dragon has any of the amenities that FE3... But that's the thing, like, for a New Mystery of the Emblem, like, if that's gone, what, do you call this normal Mystery of the Emblem, or do you call it, like, Broadcast System Fire Emblem? Because it does also have BS Fire Emblem on it. Gonna die? Well, maybe.
This one's gonna hurt.
Okay, let's just get rid of one of ya. Oh, he cut it on Tsuigu. I don't know a lot of the Japanese names for, well, I guess I just don't know the Japanese name for FE1, because I never really have had to do much digging for anything about the game, so it just never really came up. Fire, you're my cleric. Do cleric things, please. Thank you.
I'll handle this myself.
Okay. Do and I think Bowie, if Bowie decides to be a pal, I'm gonna go down here. If Bowie decides to be a pal and hit, we're golden. Don't I own it? I do, so I guess I could check the fucking hiragana on it. I don't think there's much kanji on it. But it's behind the screen and I have to get up, and I'm rather comfy in this chair right now, so I will... There. Yeah, FE1's kind of stinky. I don't think I honestly don't even think it holds up as a, like, funny Nintendo hard game like I think Gaiden does. It's just sort of...
Oh, I need a long soak after that fight.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. Just, it feels clunky. It feels clunky, and it's so similar to our modern titles in terms of how things are laid out that it just, I think I would probably prefer to play any other Fire Emblem. I feel like it is a prototype version of Fire Emblem proper. Rather, Gaiden's just sort of like weird, funny bullshit, and I can appreciate it as a pseudo JRPG. Yeah, it feels like FE6 trying to level up Merlinus. How it just doesn't happen. Please, I just want to pick up the cheese. I want to pick up the cheese, Celica. God, she's so slippery. Was Alm like this? See, I think FE3 holds up. I think FE3 is certainly an old JRPG, but I don't... is that... I feel like that's the way to the Milla statue. What up, Feeble Man? Sure, have some soup, buddy. Okay, alright, have some fried... God, wait, alright, whatever, have some jerky. Yeah, we killed the Necrodragon, you're welcome. Oh, 30 silver. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, Grand Burial, blah, blah. Salmon, where donde está? And herbs. Reiki? I'm pretty sure it's Thracia. I don't think it's like the sea's a hard sea. Okay, looks like we have... Can I break you? Oh, that goes forward. I didn't... Okay, skill versus... HP. Back... You could check it, but... Not be... It might not be an S. But here's the thing about going off of, like, the Japanese... pronunciation. I don't care. Things are localized for a reason, like in terms of names. That's why I don't vibe with Yune. Okay. Anyone have like no HP? Jenny has like no HP. May has like no. Leon has like. I could beef up Saber's HP. I mean, Leon kind of needs it, but Saber's not going to get much benefit off of, like, class changing, so... I think I prefer Saber to be able to face tank. Yeah, big Saber. Alright! Onward! Actually, wait, hang on. I want to see if you have the... Okay, no. You don't... Delica does not have the fire dash, unfortunately.
Leave it to me.
Don't double. You double you, so...
Feeling good. All right, I'll handle this.
God bless Saber. The fact that attack is strength and magic in this game is just, it's fucking beautiful.
I'm ready for anything.
Any other
I'm ready to roll.
changes that I can... Something. Yeah, because God, I do not hit hard to physical you. But I can just kill. From Japanese FE8? I don't remember many of the localization changes between FE8, English, and Japanese. I want to say that it is still easier in the English version, but I mean FE8's FE8. It being easier is already fairly.
I'll handle this myself.
13. Fire would be 13, and I can't even reach.
Top of my game.
Yeah, we'll do this. Cormac's name in Japanese is Koga? Interesting, I didn't know that. Yo, do you double? I see, you don't. Fantastic. Love it. Oh. Time to axe you to death. Two versus. Yeah, we'll do that. I'd be able to clean up with Kamui if I knew it. Unless Celica crits, as she is very wont to do.
Cannot lose.
Double for Jenny, I guess. Unless Leon crits. I think Cormac's a cooler name. And a look for Jenny. Maybe get some speed? Speed would be cool. You did not get speed, but you got defense. Now you can take maybe one hit. Okay, well, if Nos hits, we're in business, but it won't because it's Nos. Case in point. Actually, hindsight, I probably should have given Kamui some HP. Oh well. Oh, owie. Owie! Well, they certainly expect you to have Celica here. And a bunch of mages. But it's okay, we got Axe Bowie. Axe Bowie's better. Look at that. Shoutouts to Valbar for just being so incredibly buff that he does not care about their defense. TP2 has resubbed for 10 months. I've been streaming for almost a year. Yeah, I have. I mean, if you want to go way back, I'm sure you can find Smites, well, they aren't archive, but I used to stream Smite. And now I don't touch Smite for 10 foot pole. It's still a fine game, I'm not great at it anymore.
Sorry, friend.
Alright, goodbye.
That all they had?
Just wait till it's my turn.
It's your turn to heal. I see. The Japanese version of Echo of Sacred Stones is in Japanese. The more you know. The stew man. There's no. Part of me's like, wait, are you Stu? Are you like? If you're like actual high-res Stu, I'm like, oh wow, cool. That's like fantastic. I think I tried to intern at your company. For what it's worth, I like Smite a lot. I played it. It was my game through like since beta. I put it down for so long, and now I don't have my game sense anymore. Like I can't just autopilot through.
No manners at all.
But like, do you actually work at high-res? Because like, if so, that's super cool.
Always this easy.
Holy shit. Wow, that's incredible. I tried to, I think I shot for an internship. Oh, you're fatigued. Good thing I don't remember what fatigue does. Got no support for the company. No. I am genuinely surprised Paladins is like, well, it took off. I'm not gonna say it's taking off because it's already its own thing. I'm surprised Paladins was as popular as it was. Oh, max HP penalty? Cool, so Leon just cannot enter combat. He will have 10 HP. Okay. I am getting the vibe that bad things are going to happen. Oh no, bad things are Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go drink some water. You two have fun. Oh, res. Okay, res is actually kind of useful. Let's just... Okay, all of my mages just have res due to their base stats. If I give it to Valbar, he might maybe be able to survive one magical hit, but... I'm not really gonna be using you to kill... I also don't remember if the springs are... I'm gonna check the other springs. They might be connected. I've not played Echoes in a hot minute. Jeez. Go gargoyles. Have you figured out? No? Oh. Oh. Figuring it out? Okay. You'll figure out how to fly someday. Meanwhile... Oh, Blessed Sword. Okay. I know that's going on. Alright. Valbar can kill everything already, so... I don't really use any of the things that the Golden Dagger gives me. Who else have sword now? Ah, yes. So, you can see that I have a Blessed Sword, but when I run... Wait, nah... Oh, neat. Because Celica is coded to hold her sword in the opposite hand as Alm, it doesn't exactly work with fighter animations. Ah, fantastic. Alright, time to die. Let's see, 8 defense. Survey says... You're all dead. Fantastic. Luck! Have fun. Oh, wow, okay. Hide in the corner. Hide in the corner, friend.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
Okay. Celica's gonna channel Alm and murder everyone. Oh. Oh, it has a lot of crit. You know, we're farming whatever the combat art for the Blessed Sword is. As she's stabbing her. You know, Celica is being Celica and just like preemptively stabbing herself through the abdomen with the sword. It doesn't heal. I forget if it had renewal. Oh wow, you double me. All right. Well, you found my weakness, being surrounded. Oh, never mind. I literally can't die. All right. Well, ooh. Okay, Valbar's gonna help you out here. I just realized if I gave this to Valbar, he'd probably 17 anti-terrors. Yeah, Valbar would have just shit on all of them. I almost want to trade it to him. Oh, Blessed has... Okay, no combat. That's fine. That means we can trade it around with impunity then. I kind of feel bad not knowing offhand that much about Echoes, but...
I won't ask forgiveness.
Normal eye. Okay. Saber. How you doing, Saber, buddy? You have 7 defense. Yeah, okay, you don't scare me that, man. I have tons of HP. So do me a solid and hit. That works. For only 3 lords and GFE that no. Lynn and Hector are all right-handed?
Seems Lady Luck's on my side this time.
I suppose so, yeah.
Out while you're at it.
I'm at the top of my game.
Okay, how far can... Ah! Okay, we are going to hee-haw over here.
Feeling good.
Okay, that's... I'm assuming you're just going off of official art, not any sort of, like... Oh, wow! Nice crit! Good job.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I guess Lynn's consistent in that she holds the Monicati in her right hand and the CG in FE7. Ellawood only ever is shown holding Durandal two-handedly, so... I guess you could see... I suppose it would be whatever hands up further, probably? Is that how you would do a broadsword grip? Oh, cool. I don't know what that does. Fantastic. Goodbye. Okay, the upper hand got it. In that case... Ellawood would also be right-handed. The cutscene where he slices through Ninian, he is holding... I'm going off my memory here. I'm pretty sure the... yeah, he should be having his right hand further up on the Durandal. It's funny, I've noticed that a lot of Japanese games tend to default to their protagonists being left-handed.
I feel myself getting stronger.
Oh, nice. Okay, attack and defend. You're slow as shit, but whatever. Oh god, I'm gonna actually have to start using the turn wheel when Bowie gets the Devil Axe, because everything's gonna die. By everything, I really just mean Bowie. I mean, I'm not gonna sell the Bone Walker. I just didn't remember what use it had. Okay, alrighty then. Saber, sweetheart, can you... Of course. All Chrono, I think, I remember... was it well, Lloyd's a dual wielder, so I guess he'd be ambidextrous. Luke, I think... Tales of the Abyss, Luke is left-handed? Oh yeah, every pre-Wii Twilight Princess Link is left-handed. Link was changed to be a right. My friend got so upset over... It was kind of funny. He got so upset over Link being changed to a right-handed, like, hero. Because, you know, there's no one who is left-handed in fiction for, like, a small child, so... When Twilight Princess for the Wii came, I was just like, no, my representation. And then Skyward Sword had to keep a right-handedness when most character... I don't think you can toggle inside Skyward Sword. I mean, most Americans are right-handed. And I think most of their target audience would be right-handed, so they just kept Link as a pretty. We'll kill him eventually. If memory serves, didn't they mirror the entire world for Twilight Princess on the Wii?
I'll get by.
Hey, you won't get caught. Okay. Because I have Twilight Princess on the game. I never picked it up on it.
I'm just in it for the money.
Hey, do not shit on Wii Sports. Wii Sports, and presumably Wii Sports Resort, given that you're talking about bows. It's pretty good. I spent way too much time on that game as, like, a young adult.
Wish it were always this easy.
Okay, do me a solid. Don't get fatigued.
Can I sit this one out?
No fatigue. Lauracia is not today. Okay, well, they're dead. What is in corridor number... Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. Celica can't make small jumps. Nope, not the way I went. Wii Sports stream. See, I would legitimately do like kind of gimmicky streams where like you control things with a DDR pad. The problem is I'm 6'4", and in the middle of my room lies a fan where I would probably like right over here, slightly above, off screen, there's a fan. If anything requires that I lift my hands while standing up, I'm just gonna hit the ceiling. So unfortunately, I will never... Wait, water of experience? Oh, it's a level. Okay. To be honest, like, Rez is in... Super Mario DDR is super easy. Super Mario DDR is so easy I can play it, and I suck ass at DDR. I am so terribly, terribly inept at DDR. Actually, that is, I'm gonna, hang on, I think it goes by a full level. I'm gonna try and find, like, one shade to get him, oh yeah, fairy thoughts, to give him, like, 10 XP, and then I can level him up. I don't think it's 100 experience, I think, oh, if it's 100, is it 100? Okay, alright, I'll trust you, chat. I'll trust you, chat. That's too bad that you're not sure. I'm already trusting you. You have probably played this game more recently than I have. Alright, Leon. Save state. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to save state on anything that is not a GBA emulator. Alright, 100 XP it is. HP, skill, defense.
Again? Goodness.
Goodness you. Part of me wants to level up Saber just so he can snowball to just distraction, but... I mean, he would get more mileage out of it. Valbar, that's true. Doesn't need it. Yes, but think about what... that's true. He's not gonna get much time. I don't know. Having a flyer that's good is probably worth it. If you can get attack and speed, that'd be fantastic. I think this is better than Rez.
Brute force alone won't get you anywhere.
Okay, but like, attack speed, buddy. Oh, only 2 levels. Alright. I guess that's a decent trade-off. I mean, if it were like experience or guaranteed speed or something, I would go for speed, but Rez is so situational, given that most of your units have such shit for Rez that there is no sense in even trying to make a Rez tank. Oh, sweet Milla. Take this cold soup. Guidance of the Fountains just put you all the way up to 99 XP. I'd argue that maybe that would be a fairer trade-off, given that Rez doesn't particularly matter here. I'm just... God damn, I'm so slippery. Like, I ran past an enemy and I didn't even notice it. There it is. Oh. Oh, they don't share... I assumed they shared uses.
Leave it to me.
Can't really... Can't blame me.
Ready anytime. I'll handle this myself.
Fine, I'll go back and get Rez. Thank you for the pointer.
Feeling good.
Go ahead and...
Close one.
Times 2. You know, I realize that Valbar's speed is gonna get him in trouble later, but right now, being able to double with his strength is just... It's so great. I realize I'm kind of wasting XP, but...
I'll handle it.
it's satisfying just murdering. Bonewalker oil, I would assume it's for a side quest. Alright, thank you for the invisible staff. Can Bowie get the kill? He can, just barely. There we go.
I don't want to die here either.
Oh, and when in doubt, Saber. Goodbye. Female mage Saber will never not be funny to me.
Was going up against me.
Alright, let's quickly, before I forget, because oh god. Excuse me, pardon me, one way. Mage is promoted. So if you have 3 tiers of like normal classes without overclass, you promote at 7. If you have 2, you promote at 12. So Pegasus Knight. Oh wait, male was promoted earlier? Oh, it's probably because like male sage is poo-poo garbage comparatively speaking. The gargoyles are gonna be back, aren't they? Alright. Well, we're gonna yee-haw through. Okay, who's getting res? Realistically, I think I'm just gonna give it to Saber, because I feel like I'm probably gonna use him as my mage tank. Are you gonna walk in here, or are you gonna forget? Yes! You've forgotten what pathing is. Nope, can't catch me! Okay. Oh, okay, well you two can't catch me. Oh, already XP again. Alright. I just assumed that it was shittier because I believe male sage has less move, does it? Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Wow, you guys are actually kind of hard to kill. I guess. Are you sure Priestess has 4 moves? I remember being, like, unreasonably angry about that, but I haven't played Gaiden or Echoes for a hot minute, so I could very well just be wrong. Maybe it's the, honestly, maybe it's the Lady Blade. Wait, will I be able to use, ooh, the real question is, will I be able to use the Lady Blade? 'Cause, like, I'm a female class, but I'm also Saber. Alright, is Fire Emblem gonna be sexist again?
I can only envy your strength.
Fire Emblem's probably gonna be sexist.
I'll handle this myself.
eBay randomizers, it's based off of the original unit. Well, I mean, this isn't a randomizer in the traditional sense. Like, I'm not using anything but, like, original game mechanics.
Ready anytime.
But we'll see. We'll see how it be.
I'm at the top of my game.
Oh, okay. I mean, will they get the effect from it? I realize this isn't FE12 where the Lady Blade is, like, super sexist, but no, I do want the Lady Blade to be a weapon. Okay, that ain't right. Something I'm surprised at, and I realize that I've kind of stopped caring much about the mechanical balance of Faye. I've given up on it, but I am legitimately surprised that the Lady Blade was not brought in on Fina. I am surprised that we gave her the rapier. It seems like a weapon that would, an inheritable weapon that would have been brought in with, like, because I think you get it in, at least in FE12, I'm pretty sure you get it on the Navarre Fina chip, right? There's like a thief running away. Chapter 2, that means very little to me. Is it the Fina chapter? If so, great, I'm right. If not, oops. Alright. Holy shit, speed! Okay, you got 2 levels of speed, let's go. Oh god. Oh my god. No double. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. And level for Leon. Please get attack speed.
Brute force alone won't get
Well,
you.
50%'s an F, but you know what? Good effort. Come on, be more like your Valbar, alright? Valbar knows how to get speed, and he's Ike. He's Radiant Dawn Ike. By Smash Bros. Standards, he shouldn't know what speed even means.
It's over.
Yes.
I forget, is Killer Bow a forge off of steel in this? It's probably. I know he forged something. Okay. You know, May, I would love to use you, but goddamn, your hit is just atrocious. It is just the worst thing I've ever seen. Luckily, Seraphim.
That's another
Oh, it's
one
silver.
down.
Okay. Ah, we'll get a silver bow eventually.
Too easy.
Ah, Kamui's never not gonna get. Honestly, okay, for options. Just for these skirmishes, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off.
I got this.
Do you have this? I'm not sure you do. Oh, you do. Or maybe you'll crit. You crit! Good job! Proud of you, Celica.
I've got to hurry and catch up.
That is not incorrect. Hey, go ahead and hit both of these, please. Ah? Okay, well, swing and a miss. HP, attack, and lock.
Roll today.
What's easier, Three Houses Hard or Echoes of Forges? I mean, at the very least, Three Houses Hard is kind of brain dead through... You don't have to grind to make Three Houses Hard brain dead. I'd argue that you have to grind a little bit to get Forges and Echoes. No, granted, it's not like that's hard to do, but, you know, a modicum of investment. God damn. Come on, Jenny. You can do this. Yeah, you did. I didn't actually expect you to. 912 is 6-3. Don't care. Cool. Fantastic. I mean, part of what makes Three Houses Hard so easy are just things that are intrinsic to Three Houses. Things like the aggro lines and overabundance of Divine Pulse.
I'm up for anything.
I think if you're just kind of brainlessly getting through it, I think you could probably get through Three Houses Hard a lot easier. Especially if... Doesn't mean you have Byleth and your Lord. And you can pretty much trivialize the game if that alone. There's a forge of the... I mean, I don't... Oh, hello, May. Hi, May. Alright. Goodbye, May. Well, okay. Well, I'm not running the speedrun strats, alright? Kirby Master is currently not on call. Yeah, for those of you wondering why May's ghostly image appeared here, as far as I understand it, this, like, the speed lines are based off of a certain location and memory that gets overwritten in this... I mean, it's not a... Wait a second. God damn it. I went the wrong. What I want to do is go this way. I think... God damn it. May's not a witch. She's a cleric.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready for anything.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I'll handle this myself.
There are plenty of bad forges, but I feel like the bad forges and echoes are at least kind of fun. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Got this. Totally got this. 100%.
Feel all right. I'll handle this.
100% you got it. Blitzkrieg. Alright, Blitzkrieg is the achievement you get for, like, Oh,
Evading
speed and
attacks is
defense,
easy
nice.
when you can see what's coming.
That's the achievement you get for like finishing the game in a certain number of moves, right? Is this a randomizer? It's close to one. If you want to know the skivvy on it, you can exclamation point game. But essentially, I'm just allowing you guys to re-randomize the class of... randomize. Essentially, pick the class of any recruited unit. Anything's fair game. You know, it'd be really cool if you had slightly more, like 7 speed. 7 speed is just the dream. 1 point of speed's all I'm asking for. Under 500 turns? I suppose then it would... Wait, is Blitzkrieg, like, turns, or is it moves on the map? I know those are technically, like, a different sort of counter. God damn it. Ah, they're on terrain. Okay, so turn. So things like these skirmish... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, but fine. Okay.
I'm at the top of my game.
For what it's worth, Echo's skirmishes are just kind of mindless, which is why I ended up turning off animations. They are what they are. I think good for like X5 and 6. Like half unit. Interested to take a closer look in like Echo's unit distribution. Not something I'm too familiar with. LTC is not...
Huh?
Okay, whatever, attack, very heroes of you. LTC is not too terrible to get into, given that it's not as... As I understand it, most LTCs aren't, like, manipulated, so it's just based on general strategy and adaptation. Now, if you want to, like, true LTC, like, Giga RNG manipulation like Don does to make sure that, like, you'll get crits when you need to and whatnot,
Miller has
that's
seen us through safely.
another beast altogether. But if you want to get into low turn counting Fire Emblem games casually, it's not too bad. I think then this is the way? Oh, okay, alright, very cool. This the way? Not the way. I'm lost! I'm lost in the dungeon. Oh, okay, alright, didn't need that one. Yeah, okay, we're not running. We are not running. I didn't even see. Alright, fine. Go Valbar. Well, actually, hang on.
I'll handle this myself. How goes it, old friend?
Ah, and they were
Pretty
roommates.
good, Leon. How about you?
Oh, you know me. I'm always at 110% when you're around.
I'm surprised Celica looks as good as she does in Alm's armor. I would have expected there to be more
I'm
clipping
counting
issue.
on it.
Or at least noticeable.
Still, truth be told, I've been thinking about something. You're a rather handsome devil and more than good in a fight. If you could just keep your mouth shut, I bet the ladies would flock to you.
What are you going on about? And what in Milla's name do I want with a whole flock of women?
Leave the dungeon? I don't want to leave the dungeon. I think there's another, there's something else in here, right?
Fighting at your side is enough for me. I require.
I thought there
no
was
other
another branching
distractions.
path. I didn't think that the
Yeah?
Milla statue was it.
Well,
Maybe I'm thinking of something on Alm's side that kind of uses the same sort of aesthetic. Yeah, no, I went past the Milla statue. I got the Blessed Sword, but... I'm wondering if there's, like, another branching path. Memory prism? Res fountain? I already got the res fountain. Good. I might be thinking of Fear Mountain.
Milla has seen us through safely.
What swords and deep? Be really cool if I could like open up a map. Look, I don't really. We don't need the memory print.
I'm ready for anything.
We don't need the memory prism.
All right, I'll handle it. Ready anytime.
Darkness Forest has one, yes, but that would require me to put in a modicum of effort for... returns?
I'll handle this myself.
Takes much less time and guidance. To be fair, though, I don't hate what they did with dungeon exploration in this game. I thought it was a good touch that I wouldn't mind other Fire Emblem games exploring. Oh, hey, a level. Alright, we got something out of this. Level 8, HP, attack and speed. Okay. Good. I feel like this is a logical step past the My Castle exploration in Fates, because in there, you could go into over-the-shoulder third person, but you were not able to, like, move around while you were over the shoulder. Oh, Leon's fatigued. Wow. Wait. There you go, guys. You're getting your Thracer on. Anyway, yeehaw.
Retreat!
Okay, good talk. Squad in. Or take a hot second. Evaluate what we get. Alright, turns out we got like nothing. Wow. You? Not a fan. Not a fan of you at all. Can I trivialize you with flyers? It'd be very cool if I could trivialize... Ooh. Ooh, I do not like this. Saber. And FE7's boat chapters didn't do me like this. FE7's boat chapters were nice. Fire chips are great. Talking these great time, fun time, fantastic. Okay, alright, that's 12. You probably can't do 9 times 2, huh? Everybody says no.
Leave it to me.
Alright, fantastic. Seraph. Wow, okay. Guess we're just gonna fire. Back in defense. That's. What? What's your speed? You are. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this talk.
Well, if it isn't Kamui.
Kamui? We're calling him Kamui now?
I
Alright.
normally don't give a tinker's damn what folks think of me, but ouch. I mean,
How was Link
I'm
reading off
hardly
Green Eggs and
chopped
Ham
liver
during that
here.
one fate? There's a reason that I immediately wanted to vote him off after he did that.
So, what then? Are you trying
I'm
to
sure
get
it's an
me
inside
killed or
joke of his
something?
chat. But at the same time, if I wanted to read Dr.
What?
Seuss, I would
No, that's not what
probably go to my basement. I think I have like all of his novels.
Because you're really not my type.
He's not hitting on you.
And you're only a percent of the man Valbar is.
I think you may be overstating things just a tad there.
Oh, Leon. Oh, Leon. 6 speed irons. 13 res. Okay, we're just gonna pop you here. And hopefully, you come and try and kill me. And then I just yeehaw Valbar your
I'm
face.
ready for anything.
That's the idea, anyway.
Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game.
Okay, good luck. Have fun. God, even when Saber is a scantily dressed woman, he still murders everything. As is the Fire Emblem way. Okay. Alright, 5 damage is a little much. Healing is a little much. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
I think we should be okay here. Presumably. Okay, we are no longer okay. We are in fact the opposite of okay. Bad. Bad is what we are. I could just kill a Valbar here. I don't think Celica can 11 times. Maybe it's pretty good, but reliability is. That's 10, and actually, no, I guess the most reliable strat is Celica into Leon for the kill. Give me a solid, don't miss. Please don't miss. Alternatively, Celica crits here, and we all go home. Now, isn't Meyer the siege spell in Awakening? As if it is, I'm very glad for this change. I do not wish to deal with the siege spell from Awakening. Look, Leon is just into like big burly men, and I guess Kamui's a bit too lithe for his baking. Heal speed, very Pegasus Knight, good job. Okay, Saber, do me a favor, don't die. Okay, that's maybe good. Look, if none of you could have Thunder, that'd be fantastic. I think Thunder will kind of fuck my day up. Look up, dodge. See, okay. Now you say that, oh, no, Meyer, it's super, like, inaccurate. It doesn't matter when you're trying to run through a corridor where a bunch of Meyer, like, dark mages, or at this point I think they were sorcerers, that are spawning outside of a traversable area of a map from stairs and immediately sniping your units. 'Cause that's fair. Okay, okay, able to hit me, so here, move you here. And let's send you two. Ooh. Well, that's fine. Nah, that wasn't even some Kaga shit. At least Kaga would be like kind of glib while doing it. Like Awakenings just felt like kicking a puppy. Like there was no sense to it. It was just spawning siege tomes to spawn siege tomes. You can stop that at any time. Meyer probably won't be Lunatic. Lunatic is my answer to your, like, counterpoint. Awakening Lunatic. Very mean. Should not exist. Kamui to eat Leon. I don't think Leon... If a support conversation's anything to go by, I don't think Leon would be much a fan of that. So would Kamui eat Leon with his human head or his dragon head? Like, assuming that this is, like, non-innuendo digestion? Like, what are we talking here? Okay. Valbar kills. And kills. Kamui. Wait, okay, Sunder. I mean, okay, no, there's a 1% crit. I don't like that. At least the one... Yeah, no, we're just getting this to suck. I'm not dealing with a 1% crit. Yeah, but like, you know, you can talk... If you had 2 heads, you can potentially talk off out of one while eating from the other.
Wish it were always this easy.
Saber, you almost died. Let's not get too... Right, and... Okay. Made it to the harbor.
Whew. Sophia Harbor, at last. That was quite a journey.
Give me my Arcanine flyers.
Come, you've
No.
Welcome.
No, give me Catria.
I hear it was you. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's great. Give me Catria.
Oh, in fact, it was the least a person could do. To be honest, it was as much for my own sake as it was yours.
Well, I mean, it did give us Valbar, which I would say is a very nice trade-off.
Your strength and generosity are matched only by your modesty, milady. We were at our wits' end dealing with those seaborn thugs, and no mistake.
You skip the harbor and go straight to the castle?
So whatever your reasons,
maybe?
you've done us a fine service.
I
Do
guess
anything
so?
you
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
I've never done it, but I don't see why you would be barred from doing it story-wise.
Maybe she couldn't, but I sure could. Where's the pub around here, friend?
Just this way, sir, just this way. First round's on me, it is.
Alright. Glad Saber's happy. Yo, wait, is that Cheese Man?
Miss Priestess.
Oh, wow.
Ma'am, I also
Wow, she's...
wanted to thank
Why are
you.
all of these NPCs so well designed?
I can send my husband to sea now without sleepless
Oh,
nights of
God, I
worry.
want Hidari back.
Oh, well, I see. I'm very glad to hear it. Yes.
It's called art. It is called art, and it's very good art.
Mother's
I'd like more of it.
blessings guide you.
Cheese Man! Cheese! No, Cheese Man. Okay, granted, you two are adorable, and I do very much like your banter. But I want the Cheese Man.
Not at all. I'm proud of you
That's
both for all
Kneecaps
your
Man?
hard work.
But that
I
these...
never truly realized
That's Cheese
how
Man.
rewarding it was to help. It's a wonderful feeling, and we're blessed to be able
No,
to
is that not Cheese
experience
Man? Come on, Cheese Man. Hawk. Is your tail that you want cheese? Alright, buddy, what's your woeful tale? Oh, Coral Man. Coral number 52. Raining Rotom's resubbed for 2 months. Hey. Hey. Thanks for sticking around in the Super Barracks. Glad to have you here. Am I going to save him? Oh. Oh, that's why we call him Neat. Okay, do I get anything for saving Kneecaps Man? Because I don't particularly want to go back and get Coral. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Usually, fine. This is Gaiden. You can just, like, chill on some graves. No one will be able to touch him. Oh, just silver? What's money when you can sell soup?
Did you hear some pirate dogs made for
See,
Greece
even-
Citadel with a girl in tow?
Oh, right.
Truth, a brave sellsword staying at the pub even took after the poor
Even, like,
dear.
the adult women. Like, I like that they don't all look 12.
But Greece
like, the
ain't the
older
sort of
NPCs
person they
look
speak
older.
of. Nasty fellow he is.
Which, granted, like, Fire Emblem's usually fine about making older men look older, but, like, you know, anime lady. You are young until you are Nime age, in which case you are then decrepit. Is no middle ground. Oh, hello. Alright, what do you need? Flour, honey, and butter. Okay, alright, sorry.
From cutpurse to corsair, every thief in Sophia answers to a man called Grief.
I think that's Greg Chun. Hang on, listen closely.
Even the Pirate King Barth was but one of his henchmen.
Yeah, no, that's Greg Chun. That beautiful bass, that beautiful, like, bassy growl, that's Greg Chun. God bless.
Grieth's citadel stands tall in the desert. That's where they hold all the captives his men bring us.
It's literally his... It is his Ephraim voice. Wow. Alright, so FE8 stole from Gaiden, and then Echo stole from FE8. Feels good. I get a coral ring. I don't really care. Also, I'm stealing your booze. What do you mean taverns are always such long places? You have seen one, Celica. Tell me, what say you of a chandelier? Ah. Okay. Anyway. Give me your thingies. What?
It's the pirates scuttled. Zofia Castle free.
Is a generic villager woman design in this game that you would ask out for any of the women in Fates? Well, to be fair, most of the cast in Fates are quirky to the point of being terrifying partners, so yeah, that's a reasonable stance to have.
Didn't you hear? The Deliverance have run to say out of the castle. Word is, they have a new leader who led
I
the
can't place
attack
this voice.
himself. He's a young lad. It claims to be the grandson of General Myson.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Whoever.
General Myson? Grandpapa?
Grandpapa?
Are you certain of this?
Of course I am. Wouldn't do a man to repeat baseless rumor now, would it? The boy's the talk of the kingdom. A hero's grandson turned hero himself.
Oh, gods. And the person leading the Deliverance is...
It's like the dawn of a new day for
No,
us.
Celica, I get your penchant for pacifism, but we have murdered several people. Like, many
The
people.
Deliverance forces are holding in Sophia
At least 3
Castle
people.
for now. They
Okay, kind
Then they mean to march on the Regalian army?
Yep.
Oh, how can you be so reckless?
Have you seen his fucking stats?
Celica, is everything all right? You look pale as a shade. Did Bowie tell some stupid ghost story again?
Oh my god,
No, I'm fine, thank you.
okay, May and Bowie and, like, Tobin and Gray are just, like, they are so good as just, like, supporting background noise.
But might we travel to Sophia Castle?
Like, that's one
before
thing,
setting out for
that
the
is something
temple?
that Three Houses does not have. And I feel like something it could have had if, like, they kept up with Sothis being, like, essentially a sassy underage Midna. But no. No fun.
There's something
Only
I need to see
Byleth.
for myself there.
at the castle?
Good friend characters? Well, yeah, I guess you could call them good friend characters.
You know we would follow you in.
It's been years, Bowie. No one there would recognize me as I am now.
I don't know, you're like the only redhead I've seen thus far.
Hmm?
Okay,
What's this,
one of 2 redheads I've seen thus far.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking about that maid.
Yeah, bro, maids, am I right?
You know, the lovely one who was asking after you over at the pub. Said something about wanting to give whoever sank those pirates her thanks.
Did she now? Well, a hero mustn't spurn a lady's wishes.
Alright, you go slam that clam, buddy. Oh, right,
I've dreamt
Lucas.
of you for so long. Dreamt I might see you again. But please, not like this. The leader of the Deliverance? I pray this is some horrible mistake. Still,
I'm okay. I'm okay with a romance between Alm and Celica being kind of like a kind of a bog standard fairy tale, like Princess Knight romance. Yeah, Catria, and the other one. Because this game was made back in 1997, 2. I can't see a date on this, but it was made back in the olden times of 1991. Where everyone was still living off the tropes of 80s anime, and we had exactly 2 bits to fit a story. Anyway, Catria, what to do?
I'm Catria.
Hello, Catria.
I'm traveling with my sister.
Okay, I really do like the redesigns that they had for Gaiden here. They didn't have to redesign the Arcanean armor. By all rights, it would fit in very well with, like, Echoes, but again, go ahead, look at the FE12 or the FE11 art for Katria and Paula. And it's like, it's different, you know, it's more standardized. One thing that I love that Hidari did, he personalized how their armor, like how the Pegasus Knights wear their armor. Like, I believe, we'll see Paula in a second.
I'm eager to find her so the three of us can return together to Arcanea.
Okay, so like Katria has no sleeves, as goes the meme. And then Paula has a titty plate and chainmail. Like, she's very distinctly still a Pegasus Knight, lightly adorned with, like, white armor. But they're each unique, besides their color palette, and I think that's nice. Knight, niece.
Are you the priestess
Knight,
Celica?
neat,
The
I
one who
can't.
defeated
I'm
the
slurring my words
pirates?
together. I need tea.
This entire harbor's awash with
Faye's an
toxic.
archer. Faye's a villager.
Must be very strong.
Like, keep in mind that all of the villagers are designed to fit the villager class. That's why their designs are represented as such.
I hail from Arcanea to the east. If I might ask, did you happen to see a young girl in the lair of those pirates?
S gets too much hate. S isn't okay. S gets shit for being a bad unit, inconveniencing her sisters, who one of which is incredibly sympathetic due to being the recipient of unrequited love, the carrier of an unrequited love towards Marth, and the other one just being like the best unit, who gets dumped for the bad unit,
Then she was taken elsewhere.
and she's also just damseled. It's a little over spunky. All right, remind me, where the fuck? Donde está, Senor Est? Is she in the? Is she back at the Grief Tavern? Did I miss her? Did I just leave Est behind? Oh, in Act 3. Look, you expect... Okay. Oh, she's in the desert. God, it has really been too long. Okay, well,
Traveling.
Salmon. It has been far too long since I've played this game. Market. Coral. For kneecaps, man. Hooray. Hello, Mr. Kitty. You're looking very plump today. Ah, these are... Nearly every woman in this game is... Not Katria. Katria's too good. Also Paula. I do not think that anyone is physically capable of, like, damseling Paula. Okay. Now, I will see you around, kneecaps, man. Is Faye ever damseled? I want to say I forget the prologue, but I think Faye is the person who is initially set upon by Slade and Company. Faye does not exist. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Who's Faye? Huh.
Sweet jumping jesters, now this is a castle.
Can't believe that these actual children can't fight off a legion of trained knights. For shame.
It's huge.
Keep it down, would you, May?
He's so mean.
We're not here to gawk at the sights like a band of slack-jawed wayfarers.
Be mean.
Whatever, Professor Funslayer. Even you have to admit it's great.
I never said it wasn't impressive. A far cry from the ramshackle fishing huts we grew up in. That's
Was
for
she
sure.
7? I don't quite remember. I guess we could probably check,
right?
but yeah, they were kids. They were wee babbies.
Can you imagine living in a place like this? With servants and meat pies and... Oh, right.
Okay, why are we being overly sensitive?
Shoot, Celica, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to... Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go on ahead.
Come, let's meet your orange friend. Hooray.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Those two's eyes near fell out when they saw this place, but you ain't impressed.
What? No, I'm very impressed.
You're a very bad liar.
Speechless, actually. That's all.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever you say, lass. Let's get inside already.
Unslayer, it's my
I never
favorite
thought
sword.
I'd set foot in these halls again. But this is to see Ohm. And in that case, enough. I need to hurry.
You know, I am impressed that you have kept a childhood crush for presumably like a decade.
What's wrong?
Okay. It is time for me to shit on Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia.
Join me, oh child of fate. These must be the remnants of Desay's blasted army. We're not Deliverance, you idiots. Leave us out of this.
These aren't Desay's men, Saber. I think they're here for me.
They're here for you, but it's a good thing that we've established Saber as like your worldly advisor and essential bodyguard. It's a good thing that he has proved himself very capable and proved himself capable enough to defend you in Fire Emblem Gaiden.
Well, they're gonna have you at this rate.
No, they're not, because you're Saber and you are well equipped for this.
Damn those two morons for running off and leaving us. Their giddy little sightseeing tour is gonna get us killed. Celica!
No, this is stupid. Fuck you. This is dumb and I hate it. This is dumb and I hate. Don't add more damseling to a game that is already chock full of damseling.
Be gone, you base filth.
No, you are worse, Camus. Off. Be off.
You're unfit to lay hand or eye upon the young woman.
No, you're not cool. You're not Camus. You're not Silver Mask. This isn't Arslan Senki.
Who are you?
Look, you can like Conrad as like a good boy. He does not belong in this story at all.
My name is a greater boon than you deserve.
No, shut up.
If you would keep your heads, you must depart this place.
Celica could have bodied them.
You dare to? Enough! Ignore the newcomer. Take the girl by force.
I do not like the phrasing on that.
Who are you, sir?
My name matters not for the notes. In time, all will be made clear.
I wouldn't even say he's got an awesome design. I mean, granted, everyone has an awesome design in Echoes, but like not like particularly awesome comparatively speaking. His voice works fine. Good job. I don't remember who voices you, but good job. You shouldn't exist in this game. Hey, look at that! We've got the Masked Knight. Is it Camus? Why? Why are we doing this? Is it Meta Knight? Is it Lord Silvermask? No.
I'll handle this.
Why, it's... Look at this. I want you to compare Saber and Mr. Masked Knight. I would fucking destroy you. I would Seraphim your brains out.
I'm ready for anything.
Kick their teeth in, Saber. No mercy! Don't give Conrad any XP.
That's another one down.
Why did they have to make him so wholesome? I don't know. Maybe they watched Arslan Senki and were just like, yo, the Zuko dude he's very nice. Let's add him. You don't even kill. Why are you here? Why does Celica need a long-lost brother? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I may very well be. There's no mention of some long-lost dead brother in Gaiden proper. Like, the attack on Celica's life is never to be predicated as like, oh yeah, and they killed my sibling, right? They didn't mention that. There isn't much in Gaiden, yes, but I think I'm talking more of any sort of like ancillary stuff. So, art books, any sort of like manual information. I've not translated Gaiden's manual. Well, maybe that's something to help to bug Amani with. Okay, so I believe the moral of the story is this is stupid and I do not like it. See, look at this. Are these the legs of a man who needs help? No, these are the legs of a man that needs no help. 17 speed. Saber go Noom. Isn't Saber like 40? No, he's probably like mid-30s or late. I don't know. I would assume by his design, I would assume he's probably like really late 20s or like mid-30s. Fire Emblem tends to have like either go by the anime like designs matching ages where like adults are high school age as default and then we go from there, or more realistic where oh my god, everything but attack. Good job. 34, okay, mid-30s. I can believe that. I mean, he has facial hair, and the game, like, plays him off as some sort of wizened combat veteran, so him being mid-30s makes sense. No, I'm like, okay. That is a good point. Given that her father is literally horny on main the character, it would make sense that he probably slammed more than a few clams, so he may have, like... She may have siblings. It just... I don't like... I wouldn't mind Conrad were his introduction not meant to facilitate further damseling of Celica, who already gets a fair amount of shit for how she is needlessly damseled near endgame because of how the changes to map lockoffs recontextualize the endgame of Ulm being trapped. Also, Jeddah looks like a fucking creepy sludge monster in this.
But know this, girl. Nothing will stay us from our purpose.
You're dead. I set you on fire. Don't you Bismix away from me.
The enemy is retreating. We did it.
Yes, we, as in you, Celica, and off-screen Saber.
You have my thanks, good sir. But I must ask again, who are...
His name's Saber.
Huh?
If you're looking for the fop in the mask, he took off already. What was he on about anyway? Some friend of yours or the like?
I honestly have no idea.
Well, ain't that reassuring? Guess we'll chuck that mystery on the pile along with whoever attacked us.
I suppose we will. Though for what it's worth, I still don't believe they were
Okay, you know, no, I'm gonna be positive. I'm not gonna be negative here. One thing I think that this game does well, let's put aside the fact that Conrad exists to make Celica seem more helpless than she is, than she needs to be. Let's put that aside for a second.
Captive? And for what purpose?
The fact that Conrad is a recurring character before you actually get to recruit him, great, fantastic, good enough. Like, I appreciate him not just being like, hello, hi, I'm here, I'm joining your team, and I'm your brother, all at once. They at least space that out kinda well.
Beg pardon, friend. You with the Regalian army, perchance?
I would assume that most of your Ogmas are probably early mid-30s.
Soft, friend, soft. I'm not your enemy. I was working under Desai, but those damned rebels ran us out of the castle.
Oh, slave. Very Gerard.
In exchange for my services, of course.
And you expect me to trust a man who so utterly lacks shame?
Oh, you know what? I guess this is kind of like hungover Hanuman, huh?
You sure you can afford not to? You just got your scrawny hides kicked trying to kidnap one little girl. You really want to go back to the boss man empty-handed? See,
I'm kind of okay with Saber getting Celica out of martial jams because he's established as essentially being hired on as Celica's bodyguard and kind of fills in her gaps of knowledge of the world, so to speak. Anyway, we are back. I don't think... Oh, wait, okay, so you don't take the I see, you don't take it with Ulm. Ogma's probably the youngest. I would maybe peg Deke a little younger than Ogma, given that... well, I guess Roy and Martha are about the same. And Deke is just discount Ogma, so... maybe, I don't know. Deke is the Ogma. No. So, Agma is both a unit archetype and a character archetype. If anything, I'd argue that Raven is this sort of is more the Navarre of FE7. I mean, if you're not like limiting it to class, he fits the bill a little more than Guy does. How old is Klein by the events of Binding Blade? Roy is 16 summers, right? So, 19... Oh, I don't remember. I'm not gonna try and do this in my head, because I'm gonna get it wrong.
Everyone's laughing and cheering. Only a fool'd think the regalia Emperor Rudolph. But what about that Duma priest?
Yeah, no, listen, we don't talk about Joe.
Celica, I think I'm broken.
Oh no, you sound so sad.
Look, I know you set out on this journey with a solemn purpose and junk. And while I know that, I can't help but feel super crazy excited about it.
Oh,
I mean,
my God, I love May and Bowie.
But I feel terrible for
I feel like Echoes strikes a very good balance between like light-hearted characterization and fun back and forth, and like actual serious, well-rounded characters. I think it's a very good Fire Emblem-y middle ground. There's no like, well, let me think.
You don't mind? You sure about that?
Save for like Faye, and I guess you could. I actually think Leon's fairly well-rounded, though he leans into like being the fantabulous Gale, like as his main defining character trait. I still think he manages to be well-rounded despite that. I think the only character that just is a trope more than anything else is Faye. Everyone else has like a solid balance of like fun and seriousness.
You should try to have some fun with this too.
Ah, God, this is a good game.
Oh, but the whole solemn purpose thing is still top priority.
Yeah, okay, we'll
We'll
save.
be seeing new things, meeting new people.
Okay, I don't think there's much of importance here second time through, as long as we haven't gotten the... Well, we got the Steel Lancer. So, okay. I feel really bad for Dean, because he has a cool backstory that they just didn't put into the game. Alright. Cheese! Oh, honey, nice. Oh, okay. So you need to do a different time. I don't think that... I'm pretty sure I ransacked this place. Trami Lee does a fantastic job.
Grandpapa? What are you doing here?
It's been so very long, Celica.
Ah, yes, it's the game of Faye and Sonia, not to be confused with the game who has Faye and Sonia, I see.
Oh, Grandpapa! I'd half resigned myself to never seeing you again.
As had I. And yet here you are, grown.
Personally, I'm not a huge fan of, like, the Samson, Samson. Who's... Aaron Sampson, there we go. I'm not a huge fan of that gameplay archetype. Partially because I think that spending resources on, like, fleshing out optional characters can kind of come up short or be a wasted effort in many cases.
Surely you left the island with some purpose in mind, yes?
Like in FE7, Corel has some good supports, and if you're an FE6 buff, you'll be like, holy shit, Corel, yes please! But then you realize, wait a second, Harkon's got a Brave Sword, and he's also got stats, and then you never pick Corel, and you never get supports, because it's FE7, and FE7 supports take 20 years to develop.
Sophia now is tied to the Earth Mother. I can feel it in my very marrow.
Yo, fuck Wallace, all my homies hate Wallace.
There's more to be done than simply fighting the foes laid before us. I must learn Milla's will in all of this.
Ah yes, look at Milla's creepy
I also
fingers.
intend to pray that she intercedes on behalf of her people.
Well, no, he isn't even that good. Like, doesn't it have 1 less might and 10 more crit than a Killing Edge?
That she might save us all.
I see.
If only Geets and Wallace were swapped. If only Wallace got out of my fucking Fire Emblem game. I hate the character. You've been here for more than 20 minutes, you know why.
I'd suspected as much, but your being here confirms it. He's leading the deliverance, isn't...
Why don't you go upstairs and see for yourself?
See, Wallace and Geets, I'm kind of okay with a chapter difference between Lloyd and Linus, because I think that's cool that it changes something down the line, but
find what you've been searching for.
I don't like that the character you get differs. Also, if you never recruit Wallace, then, like, congratulations. Miss Main Character just never gets even a shitty resolution to her arc. CP, you don't need to tell me what makes Wallace.
It's really you!
Ryan.
Wait a sec. Celica? Is that really you? Celica?
How do you guys remember each other? What?
I'm so glad to see you.
Come on, Celica. It's been like...
I have dreamt about
like
this
a decade,
for
right?
7 years.
Oh, okay, 7 years. 7 years.
I finally found you.
Huh?
You have.
Ah, there's the main motif. I like it. Are you two really gonna make out, like, 3 seconds after meeting for the first time in 7 years? And the last time you've seen each other is, like...
Wow.
Back when you were children?
I'm trying to picture you swashbuckling pirates and... yeah, just... wow.
Oh, they're 17. Ah, okay. Alright, I accept. I accept that they're just... I accept the Sigurd answer of, they're just horny. That's fine.
I didn't mean to
That's fine.
anyone. It just sort of happened.
Oh, McCregan and company, welcome to Gaiden.
But forget all that for the moment.
Well, they're gonna to be fair, 17-year-olds are both incredibly horny and incredibly temperamental.
You weren't really planning to fight the Regalian
Yeah, okay.
Empire,
I never
were you?
thought about that, but given that they're like actual late teenagers fighting God, yeah, I can see their emotions getting ahead of them.
It's not something I chose. They were the ones who attacked us.
But there must be a way to resolve things other than bloodshed, no?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to... Okay, ignore their portraits for a second. Imagine Alm in, like, Celica's little dress and not pants, and then Celica tackled Alm in full plate armor. Alm's, like, dead on the floor.
That's a pretty thought, Celica, but I'm not sure it's true.
Oh, well, thanks, McGregan. I appreciate you and your friends.
If it were,
I'm hoping
no
your
one would
stream
be
was pretty
risking
good,
life
but
and
I would
limb on
imagine
the
it's over now,
battlefield.
so have yourself a wonderful rest of your day and take it easy.
Is it really so naive?
Yeah, it is. That's honestly a lot of your characterization.
Zophians and Regalians are both people of Valentia, are we not? I know we can reach some kind of accord if we just try.
See, I would believe you, were it not for the fact that Jeddah will be a big purple Power Rangers villain in this. There is no nuance. You are just wrong.
I can't imagine Emperor Rudolph is the monster some claim him to be.
Oh, see him in Faye.
It doesn't matter what sort of man he is.
Celica's not a bad character. I think Celica's fine. I think she's very well translated from Gaiden's base. They had to stick with the story structure of Gaiden. And yes, people give her the same shit that they give Erica, and I do think a lot of it... We're not at the point where that matters yet, but, you know, they get the same shit for essentially trusting what is obviously the bad guy, and those are just failings in presentation to the play. It is harder to empathize with these female leads because of how the story is presented to us, the player, with, like, Leon having the super evil hair over one eye, like, I'm evil, Erica, give me the stone. Even though she technically doesn't see it.
So why make yourself
And Jedda's purple.
like this?
What if he was purple? He's purple. He's evil. At least in Gaiden, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not gonna get ahead of ourselves. We can talk about this
If I didn't know
scene.
any better, I'd swear I was speaking to a blue blood. My station doesn't matter, Celica. I'm here because I was called.
Station kind of does matter, and also, yeah, you're kind of a blue.
I have a duty to perform, and I'll perform it. No more and no less.
again, Tuskar, like, go ahead, look at Gaiden Jeddah. He just looks like a priest. Like, you would interpret him as just kind of like a bishop. Like, yes, the church being evil in an RPG is no, like, revelatory plot point, but he looked fairly normal.
This all started because Lima IV went and angered the Empire. If you wish to point fingers, point them at the ruler who failed his people.
See, Erica's, I get it. It's a moment of weakness trying to save her best friend. I get that. I 100%, I just think it could have been presented better through her route. And the presence of Ephraim route just, like, it hurts it further.
That's not... Oh, so what if it is?
I'm sorry, I've gone off topic. This is a very lovely scene. It's a nice reunion, well presented.
Easy job.
Okay, alright, let's not get snippy, Celica.
What? Celica, that's not...
You're awfully free with accusations for a boy with no idea what royalty entails. And now that you're a hero, I imagine the throne is next on the list, is that it?
Okay, alright. I forgot about this. Okay, Celica, you need to calm down.
No, it's not like that at all, Celica. I just want to keep Zofia safe. Besides, there's an heir. A princess of the royal family may have survived. If she turned up and fixed all this, I'd happily return to Ram. You could come with me, you know? It'd be like old times.
Come on! There's no secret princess! The Zophian royal family is dead!
But how can you be...
Enough! Just enough. Go fight your war if it makes you happy.
Okay, alright. I don't think... Okay, maybe this scene doesn't play out as well as I remember. I think Celica's taking a couple leaps in logic here, given that we, the player, at this point, do not have a lot of context about how shitty her dad was and how terrible her life as a child was before she went to... I feel like you could even just not change the scene at all and just give us that information prior to this, and that would recontextualize her outburst a little more.
I'm going to the temple.
Alternatively, she's 17 and she's just like horny and angry, as all 17-year-olds are.
Goodbye, You stubborn jerk.
Yeah, no, this actually makes no sense. I'm gonna go with she's 17 and she's horny and angry.
You're one to talk about.
Celica's guy is the skinny harem guy in the intro, yes.
Damn it all. I didn't even get the chance to ask her about the village.
Okay, yeah, this isn't super well done.
About why she had to leave.
Okay, oh, now okay. So, Gaiden proper has very little characterization for Alm and Celica, because again, it was made of 2 rocks and some twigs and like 3 bytes of memory.
I had so much.
But prior to Echoes, Alm was actually made an experience in Awakening. If you guys remember him as a spot pass unit, don't remember Celica as a spot pass unit. Please, I don't want you to go to jail, but Alm as a spot pass unit was characterized as being probably closer to the negative traits of Walhart than he was a valiant hero. A problem with Echoes here is that Alm is too good. Alm is a great he's a good main character. He's virtuous, he wants to do the right thing. But he's, like, too good. That Alm is not presented with obvious, like, character flaws kind of makes Celica look like an idiot. If Alm were a little more, like, Ephraim-y, actually? A little more Ephraim-y in terms of how, like, he wanted to fight and how he was, like, kind of excited for bloodshed, or maybe... you know, embodied some of the negative traits of Duma, as he is supposed to represent in this narrative, then I think this would come off a little better. Celica being, like, a bit out of line the other direction, towards, like, the leanings of Milla, that would make sense here. But Alm's just, he's too good. He's too good for this game. Welcome to Act 3, War of a Deliverance. We're back to Orange Boy.
Good. You're all here.
Except for Celica, she left. Very angry. Angy. I love Alm. I think Alm is, again, Alm is a well-realized character. I just think that Alm being as virtuous and good and, like, upstanding as he is doesn't work for the story that Echoes is trying to tell. Like, Alm is kind of like... He's very similar to a lot of characterizations of, like, Marth, for example, in what he values.
Am I sure about what?
And I don't think that works for the narrative of Gaiden or its remake here in Echoes.
Oh, please. About Celica.
Again, he feels basic in a refreshing way. I get that. I like Alm. I think he's a fine character. It's just that him being as sensible as he is, it doesn't work. He's supposed to, like, be thematically he should be, like, a representation of some of the failings of the ideologies of Duma. Like, you know, strength, might makes right, strength above all, like, we'll solve our problems with our fists, yada, yada, yada.
Hey, don't give me that look. We all know she took off in a right huff.
Yeah, it's, like, kind of uncalled for, really.
Hey, you two used to be inseparable. What happened?
Wait, this is the point where Silk mails the turn wheel to Alm? How did Silk get out of there? Like, there were really unfortunate implications of what those bandits were gonna do to Silk, and I'm not a fan of thinking about that.
A lot's happened. To both of us.
Alm has one flaw, but isn't really punished for it. The thing is, him running into every situation without thinking, it is presented as a good, heroic thing. Because of the framing, it's like he's trying to save people. And I'd argue that Marth does that a little better in terms of realizing that you have to try to save everyone, but you cannot always save everyone.
Well, I'm no expert, but I think
in this
normal
game,
person would just apologize. I'm sure she hasn't gotten too far yet. What with those skinny legs and all.
Yo, are you kidding? He's walking around in full plate armor. Also, why were you looking at Celica's I guess.
Seriously, Tobin? You're passing out relationship
Ah,
advice
God
now?
bless. God bless Gray.
Give it a rest. It's not like every fight has a right side and a wrong side.
Well, in this case, it kind of does. Celica's being stupid here.
Get over it, Gray. I'm well aware of that.
Roy had Merlinus, but Merlinus was bad and should not have taken any sort of prominence in the story.
It's just... Well, this could be the last
He was just...
Alm and Celica
Merlinus
see
was
each
just
other.
worse Malletus, I guess. It's the problem of FE6
You'd
being a
think
soft
they'd want
remake
parts
and a
on
bad
less
remake.
Sour note. It's all right, Tobin. I appreciate what you're saying. But this is something for me and Celica to work out on our own.
Alm thinks that, hey, maybe violence is sometimes the answer. Okay, if we're supposed to present this as a bad thing, it doesn't really work in a video game where we solve all of our problems through casting fire and Seraphim and just, like, punching people to death.
It wouldn't be right to keep everyone waiting on my own private business.
Again, Alm's too good. Too good for Echoes. Good character, like the character, doesn't really work for the theming that they're trying to convey.
Celica? Hey, Celica.
Yo, why do you look so unreasonably mad?
I'm sorry, May. I was lost in thought.
All alone.
Did you need something?
Me? No, I'm fine like always. But what about you?
See, Tusker, in the Awakening DLC, I think Awakening did Alm better than...
Deliverance is a friend of
Well,
yours,
I mean,
right?
in what limited characterization they had, I think they did Alm better than Echoes did in terms of direction. Because again, in Awakening, Alm is just like, fuck yeah, let's fight. I have my sword and my fist, and look at all those bodies that will soon be dead. Let's go. And like, yeah, it was only 1 or 2 lines, and like, he was very dismissive to the possibility of being able to solve problems peacefully in, I believe, one of the talks with some of the Awakening characters. That's good. That's good. He should be like a bit of a barbarian lord.
I know we're in a rush, but surely we had time for you to say goodbye.
It's fine. That isn't necessary.
But Celica...
May, I need to reach the Temple of Milla as soon as possible.
Yeah, maybe you could have like asked Alm for help.
I know the Mother will reveal a path to save Zofia that doesn't involve violence.
We have killed so many people. This is very at odds with the gameplay we've been... Again, I don't think Fire Emblem is a good game series to teach the morals that, hey, violence is bad, killing is bad. Like, revenge is bad. It's a problem I have. Oh, ooh, I'm going back to it again. Problem I have with how the whole Lynn Wallace thing is, like, wrapped up, because
Well, can you blame
his
her?
entire
I'm sure
stance on it
she's
is like,
more
oh
than a little
no,
conflicted.
killing is wrong for revenge. Like, no, we shouldn't murder them, it'll consume you. Meanwhile,
If the Deliverance
we have
decides to
murdered
say
several
and drives the
bandits,
Empire back,
and it is said that
what
these bandits
next?
are the worst bandits to ever bandit. They're
Sophia
awful.
will need a
They should
ruler,
probably
and
die.
who better than a boy who cast off tyranny's yoke?
What? But Celica's the rightful heir.
Yes, but Celica is like oh god, that actually sounds super sexist. She's a bit emotional if recent events are anything to go by.
Yeah, but she can't exactly just go and announce that to everyone. If she did,
I don't even remember
she'd
Lynn
be made
Wallace.
to lead the
Good.
Deliverance effort
It's
herself.
shitty and I hate it.
Believe me, that's the last thing Celica wants right now.
I hate it when you make sense, Bowie.
Tommy Lee does a
That just
great
means we
job
have to
here.
haul tail to the Temple of Milla. The Earth Mother will know what to do. She'll take care of everything.
I pray it's truly so simple.
Once we cross this mountain,
I didn't even need a closure
we'll finally
chapter.
reach
I
the
just needed
coast.
closure.
It's a hard climb, but I know we'll make it.
Huh?
Hold.
Who's there?
Boo! Boo!
You're the one from before. I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
Fuck you, I'm not. Leave!
I'd hoped for a chance to properly thank you for helping us.
I've no use for thanks.
And I've no use for you. Be gone!
I come bearing a warning. Proceed no further here.
Turing Saga does a lot of things. It's a game that I'd like to play eventually. But,
What? I must know a reason for this warning.
The terrain ahead is loose and prone to failure. Additionally, there are still forces in play who would see you harm.
okay, you know, that's a reasonable suggestion to make.
If you must attain the Temple of Milla, strike west through the mountains.
West? But that's where
It's almost like you should just make up and admit that you were kind of a bit over-emotional in the last confrontation. Blah, 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 blah. God damn it, I hate that Conrad's making sense.
Wait, please.
No, be gone.
And he's gone. Again. I seriously want to know who this creepy mask guy is and why he's following us.
Thank you, May. Thank you for being a fountain of wisdom.
As do I, May. But regardless, this makes twice he's aided us.
For no reason. For no reason.
And with that dire warning ringing in our ears, what is your plan, milady? Do we follow Mr. Mask's advice and take the western route? That would be quite a detour.
Do we have any cause to trust this masked fellow in the first place?
We don't.
Sure, he helped us out before, but that's no guarantee of pure motive.
Ah, God bless Saber.
And what was that bit about forces in play who would see you harmed?
Ah, God bless May and Bowie.
Is he saying more people are going to turn up and try to kidnap Celica?
Lucina doesn't have straps for hers, but you know, whatever. It's Arcanine magic. Don't worry about it.
No. We continue on as planned. I'm not dismissing what he said, but our purpose cannot brook delay. If we are attacked, I have faith we can prevail.
In fairness, I think Celica thinks her brother is dead at this point. I also think that Celica thinks that her brother didn't exist in the
Besides,
in the
even
actual
cleverest
game,
trap will
and has
betray
no
some
reason to
sign a
suspect that he would be
watchful eye.
here.
So as long as we continue to be vigilant, we'll be all right.
And here she is at last. Do not mistake me for the base fools who came before. My power was bestowed upon me by Jeddah himself.
Okay, complaints again. I realize that these are like the evil bad wizards of evil bad wizardom from every 80s RPG, and that's fine. But again, in a game that is trying to kind of like send the message that, hey, both Duma and Milla kind of have some bad shit going on, and those who would follow them aren't necessarily evil, just kind of misguided. Having the followers of the faith of Duma look like fucking evil sludge monsters, it's just really weird. Doesn't really...
Now go.
Just make them like... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would actually prefer like the whole Benyon, they just look like asshole senators things. Oh no, earthquake. Okay, we're not in the earthquake chapter quite yet. Thank God.
As if anything else could have gone wrong.
Everyone, be careful!
Except for you, Leon and Kamui, you guys can just fly. Earthquake doesn't affect you.
No! Don't come any closer!
I think Echoes is well presented. Fuck you.
Are you alright?
I don't like... No. I just stop it. You exist just to damsel a main character who's already shit on by the story. I can't wait for the FE8 remake, where we get another Seth that out-Seths Seth and damsels Erica even further. Wait, FYI, the member president was up on the shrine to the time of Commander Burn. Celica was told that none of her siblings were... Okay, alright. That's a failing on my part, then. If you're meant to get that memory prison and look at it before seeing that Alm Celica scene, it's not as bad. It doesn't fix the problem as much, but okay. That is a failing on my part and my criticisms.
Why did I suspect I'd see you again?
Yo, this is some... I don't like the romantic framing of this Night Lady romance. I'm getting some real Fates vibes here.
Here's I am. Thanks to you.
Your choices.
Okay, stop. You are not.
The road be up.
How can you...
My prey were kind enough to use magic potent enough to reveal their location.
Fuck off, Conrad. Get out of my game.
Man, as sudden as ever. I wish he would at least offer his name.
Here's how you fix the scene. Saber looks up and sees the rocks coming and says, Celica, look out. Then Celica looks out and sees the rocks and leaps back. And then Saber goes, heh, looks like that masked fellow was right. That's the scene. I like that. Write this game.
Yeah, talk about your shady characters. Still, I suppose he seems like a decent enough guy.
May, you are a terrible judge of character.
Yeah, well, Mr. Mask seems to enjoy our company. I wager we'll see him again.
FE4, listen. If we remake FE4 and change little, people will see plainly how kind of shitty it is.
And you're sure you've got no guess as to who he might be?
None. I've no allies left in this world, save the ones I travel with now.
Oof. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Forget I asked.
No, you could... Okay, I get it. You're mad at Alm, but like... You were friends with the other kids. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Greg and Tobin were probably tight with you.
But back to the matter at hand. The road is well and truly blocked now. I don't think we'll be heading back that way anytime soon.
I'm glad the Arcanians don't know what rescue is yet.
Now we couldn't go to aid Ulm even if...
Milady?
It's nothing. We've spent enough time here. Let's press
Onward! Meanwhile...
Whoa. The ground is unstable around here.
Okay, yeah, earthquake, hooray.
That's good, but...
A report, sir.
Oh, what's up, Mr.
A cliff has
Cheekbones?
given way along the eastern ridge. The route to the Sophian coast is blocked.
The Eastern Ridge. That's the direction Celica was heading. Oh, Celica. Please be alright.
I mean, look, the peak of FE4 is when everyone starts dying. When Eldigan dies, when everyone dies at the end of it, like... That's it. Like, FE4's impact was in its shock value for actually murdering most of the main cast. It is a tragedy. I don't think Gen 2's really... I think the whole, like, hey, retake a kingdom and, like, fulfill your father's legacy, Let's play Thracia. I feel like, thus far, granted, I've seen all of Thracia in modern translation. I've not played it all for myself, but how modern Thracia is translated, I would argue it conveys that sort of, like, story structure far better. Anyway, we're back to Silk and Company. Hello, Company. Hello, Silk. Hey, you can now take control of both Alm and Celica's armies. I like this. I very much like this, given that they occupy the same map. Sniper Gray, I didn't choose it, okay? Why, who is that?
Quiet, everyone. That must be Garth and his men.
Garth, long-lost ancestor to Barth.
Probably best to avoid them. Let's go around that way.
But Celica, look!
Huh?
Oh, this is where that map in Heroes comes from. Okay.
More of Grief's thugs, I take it?
Well, give the little girl a prize. You're pretty smart for a foreign lass. In that case, might be ye also know how much coin a pair like you could fetch.
Now, I'm gonna be real with you. Fire Emblem likes to have its selling women cake and eat it too.
Katria.
Like, the implication is there, but they can never really fulfill on it.
Keep your wits.
Like, hey, why was the 7-year-old looking Noe dressed in lingerie? It's held captive by a group of desert pirates. We don't need to talk about that.
It's those sisters.
Why are the bandits going to sell Florina into slavery alongside her Pegasus and laugh maniacally while doing so? We're not gonna talk about that.
Well, we sure can't leave them to this rabble.
Anyway, it's Heroes time. New map. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot that this was Celica's route. Yeah, that's gonna get really confusing. Kaga did it first. Yeah, well, Kaga did a lot of unsavory things first. So, we're gonna go ahead and Valbar the shit out of all of you, and we're gonna go ahead and sell a saber all like you. Although, I think the issue is, like, it's the same problem that you have trying to translate the Dancer into Fire Emblem in most cases. Excluding, I guess Azura's a songstress. Literally excluding, like, Ninian, and that is it. Ninian, and I guess Azura, but she's a songstress, so it's not quite... Dancers are, like, they're a holdover from the olden days of, like, Dragon Quest, where dancers were like, hey, buff through the power of horny. And it became an RPG trope, but it stuck around while losing that whole, like, through the power of horny part. Anyway, oh, right. Okay. So, 8 speed, 13 attack, and an axe. It's 11. Actually, you know what? Yo, Celica, I'm gonna give you this shield, and then you're just gonna kind of slap him, huh?
Ready anytime.
I'm ready for anything.
Items, stroke 2, yes, convoy. I would like my axe back. Where's the axe kept? I don't even have an axe. I don't even have an axe. You missed me complaining about stuff. Alright, Poggers, you guys do no damage to me. Speaking of no damage, Valbar! what level am I promoting? Bowie? Probably 12? I'm thinking 12, because he'll be like a true promotion type of guy.
I'm ready to roll.
Okay, you can forgive me for, oh shit, actually that's, we're gonna go the other way. You can forgive me for confusing Alm and Celica, given their new reclasses, yes?
Feeling good.
Okie dokie, and you can't cross the river, fantastic. And we're good. Ow, alright, cut that out, please. Why is the boss only doing 1 damage to me?
Not like it matters. You're just more merchandise now.
Ah, yes, selling woman, my favorite Fire Emblem trope. Yeah, you can see that, like, the shield and the sword don't really work for Celica, given that she's a righty in this. Yes, we are. I kid, apparently. Meanwhile, Valbar Ike is just gonna slaughter everyone up top. Oh wow, you don't get doubled. You're gonna die next turn, but good for you, having a speed stat. No, 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 no. No, no, stay away from bows. Actually, I don't remember if you have an iron bow. You probably do. Stay away from that, please.
This is a fight I can't lose.
Speaking of looking good in a skirt, Catria. Speaking of murder, Saber. You weren't speaking of murder, but I am now.
About what you'd expect.
Okay.
It was marvelous.
All is good in the hood. Alright, I can actually do that, yeah. Guess I could put... How damage do you take? Like 5. Okay, in that case... Yeah, Valbar, just kill everyone. Channel the power of Radiant on Ike and just slaughter everyone single-handedly. Crosswise cut. Crosswise cut. What happens when I don't drink water for long periods of time? Highly accurate. Okay. Fantastic, I'll take it. Also, haha. My terrain now. Oh, is Twitch being a Muppet? I'm sorry. Well, thanks for coming out, Glowstick. It's nice seeing you here. And do have a groovy rest of your day. Holy shit, Nos head. Backspeed luck. You still only have 1 skill, which is a bit of a problem, admittingly, but, you know, make do. Boy, my 2-1 attack. Okay, if I go ahead and take the Iron Sword. Ah, yes, you die. I think it's situations like these where I'm really not a fan of Lords being the convoy in Fire Emblem. Oh, skill doesn't give magic hit ball? Alright, cool. I'm glad to know that I don't know anything about guidance mechanics. Red meat. Yoink. And 999. There we go. Alright, do me a solid. Don't kill yourself. Like, stay alive. It's really all I'm asking. to know the question that you asked. Well, oh, any male mages? Bowie. Yeah, Bowie is your male mage. Technically speaking, if you have pitchforks, you can make pretty much anyone a male mage. You could also make any of the villagers mages if you so chose, or any of the mercenaries, Jussie, Kamui, or Saber could be mages canonically if you just like reclass them from Dreadfighter to villager to mage. But as far as coming as a mage, or like being canonically interpreted as a mage, you would have Bowie, Cliff, and I guess technically Noma? Alright, Luthier. Ah, like intelligent systems, I forgot about Luthier. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to go down. Good, good. Go towards where I can protect you. If memory serves, Bowie doesn't have the greatest speed growth, and he also, because he lacks thunder, he doesn't have as reliable poke. Ah, God bless Catulo. To be fair, I don't know Luthier, I only know Ryuto, the superior Gaiden mage. You.
Troublemakers answer to me.
HP, attack, and defense. If you're talking about Leon looks a lot like whoever Ashen Wolf guy is, then yes, because they follow the exact same design principles. Except the difference is Leon actually matters, while What's-His-Face does not matter at all. Not even kind of. What are the Effie set? Who's the priestess? Shade, Emma, who's food preserves girl? No, it's not Shade. It is the priestess. The girl who would otherwise be a Myrmidon, but in Gaiden is made a priestess. Yuzu, thank you. The ration ball, that's it. I'm being mean to Yuri, because he doesn't need to exist. I appreciate that they've, like, fleshed out a character that was, like, alluded to in Bernadetta's support, but holy shit, Cindered Shadows was poo-poo. Doesn't really have reason to exist. HP, skill, and defense. You tried to like Echoes, but just don't think of Echoes the same way you would a Fire Emblem game. Think of it more like an old school JRPG. It's very traditional in its thematic leanings. Emma's from Cypher. Yes! All of the DLC characters in Shadows of Valentia are Cypher tie-ins. God, why? Intelligent Systems, you killed the wrong son. You killed the wrong son. The wrong son died today. Why? Why couldn't you leave? Take heroes. Leave Cypher. Okie dokie. Everyone's good. Heroes is making more money. I mean, I get that, but I also get that Intelligent Systems was not being very intelligent in how they designed anything in Heroes, and still aren't. Most TCG die unless they go digital. If only there was a medium that is very, very conducive to virtualizations of card games. If only there was a platform that Cypher could be easily transferred to. If only there were assets created that could very easily visualize attacks from different Fire Emblem characters in a stylized, chibified way. Alas, alack, 'tis not to be. Here's the thing, I have very little practical experience of Cypher. I played the virtualization that a couple guys in the West made a couple years ago back in college. And I liked what I saw. The thing about Cypher in comparison to Heroes is it is a far deeper system. With Heroes, like we're seeing this now, because the system is so shallow, it just devolves into, okay, how well does this like particular unit do in single combat? If this unit does well in single combat, great. If his unit does not do well in single combat, it's worthless. There is very little, like if TCGs, there is a reason to have, say, multiple rarities, or units that aren't very good on their own, but support well in certain contexts. That's why I would argue that units like Titania, or like Tactics bots that are designed to work well within a certain team comp, are honestly some of the best mechanically designed units in Heroes. No, you can't. Problem is, there's really no reason to release Cypher in the West.
I wasn't impressed.
Again, physically speaking, I forget who said it, but they are right in that TCGs do not do well if they are not the big boys. It's unfortunate, but it's par for the course. I mean, physical card games are already a niche medium. But again, digitalization of a card game, like, not cards, but like a card game, a digitalization. Hearthstone that shit. Hearthstone that shit, put it on a phone, I would play it.
Come now. We'll gain nothing by lingering.
Wait, we didn't get to properly...
Just make a Yu-Gi-Oh video game, but Fire Emblem?
Amazon.
Just make Legacy of the... Okay, make Fire Emblem Legacy of the Summoner. And just, you're walking around with a fucking gun. You're just walking around Asker Battle City with the gun, shooting out Cypher cards out of your bradle beak. There you go. I just made you several $100,000. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Wait, Legends... Okay, wait, before I look the fool, isn't Legend of the Duelist, isn't that the one on GBA? Because if it's the one on the GBA, I liked that one as a kid. I thought it was fun. There's several on the GBA? Well, shit, I don't know. Oh, is Legacy... Okay, so Legacy of the Duelist is the last one released? Fantastic. Okay, Desai's over here. The assholes are over here. Okay. So we're gonna have a wee quick break. And during that break, just vote. Who would you like to see move? Alm, who, do not be confused, this is Alm, or Celica. Shall I alternate between them, or shall I just bum rush Celica, channeling her inner Alm? Let's go ahead and make a poll. My favorite feature on Twitch. That's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, so get up, stretch your legs, grab something to drink, because I will be doing all of those things, and I will be back in probably 2 or 3 minutes. So don't go anywhere, or do, but it'd be cool if you didn't. See you in but a moment. And we're back, and it looks like all but red. Oh, okay. For context, because I realized, Erica but red. Erica but red one. Okay. So I guess we're moving Celica again, because that is what Erica but red means. Not all. And hindsight joking doesn't really work as well when everyone looks the goddamn same. Just want to reclass. That's true. We haven't reclassed anyone thus. I have to rescue. Atlas. Dragon Shrine.
Come here!
Oh, cool. Fantastic.
Oh, good. I was hoping we'd find you.
Same.
You really saved us back on the coast. We've managed to dig up some additional information since then. Turns out our sister Est is being held by a thief named Grief. Your strength is beyond reproach.
It's true.
I'm not just certain. If you're headed to Grief's Citadel, perhaps you'd let us join you?
Recruit Pala? Should I recruit Pala? In a Fire Emblem? Yes. I love how you can just recruit one of them.
I see my sister is traveling with you. That's wonderful. I trust it's all right if I accompany you as well?
It seems weird that they're not a joined recruit. Okay. So we're finally making good on our the premise of this run. So Pala. She's Pala. She's good. Her bases are good. Her growths are not as good, but whatever. Hits very hard. Flies. Unfortunately, you're not going to let me have that. So here's the deal. We're going to first reclass Pala. Give me some ideas. What would you want to see, Pala? Because there are only 5 options, and there are many classes. Here's the thing. I consider Witch a tier 2 class, and she's not a Falcon Knight yet. If you want her to be a witch, I will put female mage. That is what I will consider to be the tier 1 from witch. Actually, level 8, so I guess it would be snipers. So it would actually be Myrmidon. Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. Look alive. Pole is here. Somewhere. I don't... There's my pole. There we go. Great. And it looks like a 15 bullet points are winner's Myrmidon. So now for Katria. Yes, technically speaking, Katria would be tier 1, so Merc. Soldier. Is there a super fiend? Yeah, sort of. I think it's like, you know what, let me, I don't know the monster class lineup in Gaiden that well, so. Only, so for enemies we have, already me. Okay, I like. Mm-hmm. See, caves are great, but also deserts. That's kind of lame. Okay. Wow, I did not spell that right at all. Alright. Keep in mind that because she's level 5, Pala's gonna get reset to level 1. But, Katria's gonna stay level 5 because she wouldn't be able to promote. Vestal, it is the Renea class. So, I forgot that that was a thing. Look at her now and imagine her stupid high defense. That would be true. I don't think that there is any sort of like boots thing here. Can we do Vestal Noma? Here's the thing, it's Noma. We're not gonna use Noma. Why would we use Noma? Oh man, it looks like Gargoyle is gonna win this. Gargoyle it is. So a mercenary and a gargoyle. They're only Death Coil exists though, so I think Gargoyle is treated as a tier 1 class. It might be treated as a tier 2, but I'm not entirely. I'm gonna run under the assumption that its experience table is treated as a tier 1 class. Does this really change anything other than making her worse? Not really. That is a good point. Gargoyles use axes or something? Or Death Goyles, can they use anything else? Oh, actually, no. Gargoyles use swords. Or miscellaneous? Fairness. Okay, I guess Serenus is very... Huh. Any documentation about experience curves? There might be, but I do not know it. Okay, so 1, and I believe the... There we go. Okay, so it's time. So very quickly, I should reclass them and hopefully get their base stats. Okay, I want something. There we go. Okay. Atria. See if I have it. Hey, out. Man, as it turns out, speed's the best stat in Fire Emblem aside from movement. Who would have ever thought? Not me. I certainly wouldn't have. There we go.
Once upon a time, there was a god named Duma and a goddess named Milla who fought each other bitterly for an age.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, actually, in this game, maybe speed is not as important as it otherwise would be, because, well, terrain is a thing, and for the most part, you can sort of just, like, promote into speed tiers you need. Alright, and let's see if I fucked it up. I did not, so welcome to Myrmidon Pala and Gargoyle... Huh. Can I use anything? That sucks. I can't use shit. Okay, so Gargoyles, unfortunately, cannot use... that's... I'm gonna double check and see... As it turns out... Well, looks like Katria is just gonna have rings. Unfortunate. Okay, so... Envoy, but we have quite a few swords, so... And... We're forging a silver lance for Leon. I mean, given that... Actually... We do have a lance user. Okay, cool. Alright. So we get something out of this javelin. Angel ring double growth. You bet your sweet bippy it does. Yeah, no. Garmish! Hooray. Stream quality's too low. I'm sorry. I think I'm sharing it in high quality.
Another graveyard filled with even more terrors.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh, grow a spine already.
Mean.
So what if those guys sprout up like weeds? It's perfect target practice. After this little warm-up, we can storm the Temple of Milla with spells blazing.
Why would we want to storm the temple?
A Titan, okay. So at level 12, Bowie becomes a Titan. No. Okay. I need to make sure that, like, Patria gets some XP. And need to make sure that... Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I think I kind of fuck Kamui. I think the Necrodragons experience curve is just... He's at least a tier 2 unit. Okay. Bowie. Shield. Well, Bowie is now. Just kidding, I can't find anything. You. Good enough. Let us yeehaw, friends.
All right, ready anytime.
At your service.
Leave them to me. I'm at the top of my game.
I don't think you are, though.
Feeling good.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is... It is a byproduct of me not knowing how experience gain works for classes in this. Gaiden has weird classes. You can't blame me for not knowing.
I'm ready to roll.
I'm ready for anything.
And... time for enemy phase.
Give me more credit than that.
In all fairness, Bowie's not doing too bad. Ah, there we go. This is it. This is the peak Pala performance. Look at this. The power of a Pala, the speed of a Myrmidon, it is the perfect combination. I require more tea. Belbar hits like a brick shit house. Anyone else want to attack? No? Great. Ow. Hey, listen, poison. Not a fan of that. Cut that shit out. Poisoned. 10 HP each turn. Oh! Oh god! Okay, alright. This is how poison should be. Threatening, scary. I shouldn't like it. Aha. Oh, it's funny. Patria can still triangle attack because she's flying. And there's two. Well, luckily, Kamui's here to help. Well, a lot of flyer cheese in my Fire Emblem games say it isn't so. Yeah, in games where there's not a solid counter to flyers, you, the player, are just gonna, like, level 1 or 2 to absurdity and call it a day. Look, in fairness, I like that poison is threatening. Poison is so often in Fire Emblem used as a plot. Oh god, I dislike this greatly. Poison as like a plot device is so often used as like a really dangerous insta-killer. But like,
Still in this.
easy answer. FE7, poison completely wipes out all of the nomads of Valorca. Poison in gameplay, it wastes your time by forcing you to watch animations. That's it. Kamui has two faces, don't worry about it. Oh god. Oh, Valbar, you didn't have to do it to him.
See? Am I good or what?
I mean, it essentially killed them. It debilitated them to the point of being useless. When in doubt, Seraphim! Oh right, he has a javelin. I remembered. I used my eyes, I read. You have venom claws? Not a fan of that, really. We're gonna fix this. Oh, wow. Thank you, Blessed Sword.
It's over.
No, presumably, Lundgren had, like, some weak-ass bitch poison. Well, I guess the Lorca got inflicted by that big ol' manly, I don't know, Game of Thrones poison where everyone just dies immediately. Two level for power. Honestly, Catria level. I wanna. Oh, no Catria. Lorca, the Sakaean tribe lives from. Essentially, we talk about FE7 a lot here.
I'm going home alive.
See, the Talaver took a trip to Thracia land and got some of that good Kaga poison and just completely wiped out those nomads. Who needs effectiveness when you can just, like, brute force you? Ah, not a fan of that. Yeah, but it's annoying. It's incredibly annoying.
I wasn't impressed.
Other tribes, the Dejut are mentioned, and
Wish it were always
the Kutala are mentioned, and the Lorca are mentioned, and I think that's about it. I mean, presumably, like, he is from a tribe, and presumably, what's his face, Black Man, Fang, Pew Pew guy, comes with Rian Fletch in late game, Dreadfight. One dude who, like, damsels Lin for no reason. He's probably from a clan, too. Uhai, thank you. I don't remember him. Alright. Vote wisely, friends. For another choice presents itself. Who's going next? Alright, Rucker would have been from a clan too. Do I even have an archer for the Desert Fortress? Nah, but I got a saber. That's fine. Archers aren't even good in Gaiden. It's not like they have 3-5 range. It's true. We could get an archer if you all want an archer. Bunga bunga it is, continue we shall. What other amiibo classes are there? There is the Roy Lord, there's the Lucina Lord, there's Marth, there's Roy, there's Lucina, there is... Robin, but only male because female Robin gets no rights, and there's female Corrin because male Corrin gets no rights. What up, Valbar?
My family and I used to live in a... It was my parents, my little sister and brother, my wife, our son, and me. It always was pretty strong. I figured if I joined the army, that'd make life easier for the family. But then I wasn't there to defend them when pirates raided. Damned ironic.
I mean, to be fair, Corrin in general deserves no rights. I just realized the poll is still up here. Oops.
Can't spend the rest of my life standing around crying.
Okay. Oh, speaking of Unga Bunga, hello, blacksmith. Yeah, Marth and Roy can kill Duma, but Lucina can't, because I guess she doesn't have the Exalted Falchion. Well, I mean, male Robin and female Corrin do have better supports with some of the important characters in their cast, but like Corrin's Corrin, so better than bad is it.
Many thanks.
Anyway, it's time for forging. It's a thing. I think a thing that I allow, right? Thing I allowed? Okay, cool. I did. Oh, you're right. Sell all my shit.
Welcome.
Wine and ale and leftover ale and... I don't think there's any reason to keep wine around, right? I don't think there's a wine, dude. Where did life end? Oh, right. I should have probably used this. Oh, no. Okay. Iron to silver. Brave. All right, I'm sorry. I'm looking at evolution. I don't remember any of the weapon evolutions. You remember that. Wait, is this music resumed? Huh. Is this from... Is this from Fates? I guess it is. Oh, that seems weirdly derivative, actually. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We reuse armory and smithing themes all the time. It's a good song. Did you mean make a silver sword for my boy fucking Valbar? Then yes. We'll inscribe names later, but... Cat. I'm curious though, what exactly does the... Oh, the Blessed Lance goes into Gradivu, huh? Guess it's... 3 stars, huh? Here's the thing, I could make the beloved Zofia and actually have it, like, be useful. But I feel like once Celica promotes, I'm just gonna have her with a bow all the fucking time. Valbar promotes to Super Valbar. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead. Well, don't have an archer. Oh, an iron shield. Nice.
Many thanks.
Oh, hang on. Give me your shit. Thank you. Oh, look, a house. Oh, look, a dude.
I was off fighting on the frontier.
I always
until a
forget this
short
man
while
is in the
ago.
game. Every time.
Came home to find my village in ruins and my brothers taken by grief. I want to tear that thief's head clean off his body. But I can't do it alone. Are you lot going to Grief's stronghold?
How could you tell?
If so, let me come and have my revenge.
No, I'm sorry. FE7 told me that revenge is bad. Revenge is bad. It corrupts the soul. Only normal killing is fine. I see an orange. Yee. Axe. Oh, that's not an axe. Oh! Peddler Man. When is Devil Axe? I don't remember where the Devil Axe is on. Dude, I have my teep. Oh, Grief Citadel. Great. Bowie will soon be, like, unstoppable. Okay, so the question is there anything worth... Hey, Oscar, what's up?
Peddler of sorts. If there's anything you might like delivered, just give me a shout. I'll see that your item gets to whoever the lucky lad or lass is.
Chris Hackney? Bowie Man? Okay, is there anything worth giving to Autumn? You can use the Devil Axe. Well, I'm cheating and reclassing people to classes that they wouldn't have access to. But if you can use axes, if you're a Titan or a Brigand, and use the Devil Axe. I'm wondering if there's really anything worth leaving to Ulm? Give him the orange. If we promote, Kamu will promote to a different dragon. Only need one Bone Walker? Yeah. Is there really anything? I'm not even gonna. Maybe I'll need something later. Oh, God. Okay, that was super extra. I was skipping through it. Pegasus cheese. And renown. Hooray. And I think we can give that to the cheese man.
Have you been to the Dragon Shrine north of the... There's a well there, but alas, fearsome neck...
To reach, you know, how it with...
Okay. Ori... Oh, Atlas can immediately promote. Cool. So honestly, we'll just... Whatever. Whatever you want Atlas to promote to is fine. We'll handle that when we get to a shrine. Atlas. Yeah, we probably won't get much use out of him though. He hits very hard. Once. Iron shield arm to get. I send the iron shield to, but I don't want the iron shield. I want to give it to Bowie. Archer Atlas. To be fair, that seems efficient. Okay, so is there any reason to give Alm the iron shield? Like, beyond? Like, is there any quest that's worth a damn? Rourke Atlas is a pitfall, kind of. I mean, his speed is unsalvageable. Just, like, hit something hard from a distance. But Dreadfighter Atlas. Good. Wait, the rock. Wait. I'm sorry, I assumed that you were just misspelling it several times, and I didn't want to point it out. Alright, cool. I just don't remember this game at all. I shall yeehaw away. Farewell. Okay, so we can go to Mikhail. Or we can go Wolf, Grief's Army, or Okay, so fuck it. Let's yeehaw away. Attack on the desert stronghold. All right, let's go. Units, of course. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I do not like this. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this at all. That's a good design, but also, why the fuck do you all have bows? I want an archer. That seems unfair. Why don't I get an archer? Okay, I have an idea. You guys have, at max... Okay, you do 18. What the fuck? Just go promote Atlas. I believe the big brain play to get the iron shield. And now I have 18 defense on Valbar. Stop me. Can't stop me. Saber will wreck them, yes, but Pala gets silver. Alright, congratulations, Pala. Enjoy your silver. Yeah, fuck it. Pala, enjoy your silver sword. Okay. View map. Here, put you there. I'm gonna put you over on the right so I can deal with all these. Here. And all my flyers are gonna go over here. Problem solved. You guys can move.
All right, I'll handle
Mages. Oh wow, not a fan, not a fan.
At your service.
Roundhouse Pala? Alright, I guess she does Roundhouse now.
Feeling good.
Leave them to me.
Leave it to me.
Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm ready for anything.
And we slowly make our way over to the Archer Fort. We slowly just put Saber here and have everyone else wait slightly out of range. Okay, so get there eventually. Welcome, Excalibur, to the best chapter in the game, walking through sand. Favorite Fire Emblem trope. Sitting here, walking through sand. In hindsight, having an archer would maybe be nice. I will see that. Oh wow, okay, Dark Palace seems pog? It is very pog. As we slowly, goddamn, Ike is just, nope. I guess Ike does not get rights to walk on sand, even though he technically floats. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna fire you, sure, why not? I mean, Celica's route's not the worst in the world, but desert chapters are just...
Seems Lady Luck's
they're never fun. Also, attack speed and luck. I'll take it. Oh my god! It has Catria's hair!
Today.
It's a very pretty gargoyle. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is perfect. Fucking fantastic. I didn't see it before, no! Okay. 8. Hacking. I'm Hacker Man. I just have to be very careful that I don't forget how the game works and suddenly get sniped by an arrow. Cool, I still remember how the game works. Yeah, time flies. I'm gonna be honest, it does not feel like it should be October. It feels like it should still be June. But I guess that's kind of how pandemic season works. Time is just a construct.
It's over. I wasn't impressed.
That is honestly terrifying.
Oh, hey, nice one.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that! I'm dead. Give Pala the silver sword. It'll be great.
It doesn't look like I'll be coming home.
Okay, so I believe the solution is Silver Sword, the man who can carry it. Luckily.
Oh, Milla's turn wheel is glowing.
Yeah, this is the first time I've touched it. Do I watch South Park when I see it? Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna move Pala like not there. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm ready for anything.
Not a fan of that, really.
Leave them to me.
Items, trade a few. Yes. Wait. No, this is... You misunderstand. This is not a Merc map. This is an Ike map. where I just send Valbar in, and with his massive 23 attack, he just slices through. He slices and he dies. Fine, sir.
Feeling I'll handle this myself.
At your service.
As much as I don't like Divine Pulse as a crutch, it is cases like that where you get low percent. I don't even know if it's low percent crit. This is Guidant, and I'm like 90% sure critical hit rates are lying to me. But it's cases where you just get crit out of nowhere that I'm like, I'm okay.
Leave it to me.
Alright, come. Fucking Doom. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna walk up a Valbar and kill all of them. This is actually kind of scary. Wow, that is no longer very scary.
I'm your shield.
No, you're my sword, Valbar. Man, I don't want to have to deal with you, but we're just gonna march up with Valbar and have you kill everyone. Like, honest to God, that is my strategy here. So you have 14 defense. Most of you do jack shit to me. Ow. Okay, duly noted. Ooh, wow, Pala has kind of poopy defense. Valbar, I guess. God, have a... It's funny, all Valbar needed to be good was just the ability to move. That's right, this is the strategy. Walk up slowly with Valbar. Like, what are you gonna do, shoot me? Okay, alright, maybe don't do that. Okay, maybe don't do that.
You don't look half as scared as you ought. Don't you value your lives?
Ah, the true Arcanaean wolf.
It's time you let the fear of death put back into you.
Ah. Okay, you can cut that shit out, please.
Still in this.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Physic. It would be nice. Or shove. I'll take a shove.
Gonna take more than that.
Look, I am confident that crits are just not what they appear. Water. I'm actually gonna send the silver sword to the convoy, because I want to be able to heal. Ah, nope. This is the part where we run. Doing this without an archer is very fun. I do recommend it. Okay, meanwhile... Oh! Great, I traded my silver sword for the Ragnar. Why are you doing 7 damage? Vala, you're better than this. Come on. Oh. Okay. You just walk. Okay, you're just walking at me. One round archers without the silver sword. Attack skill speed. He might now. More speed on Valbar. Has this man leveled speed like 4 times? This man is speed incarnate. Okay, he actually. I think at this point, if I give him like a. Okay, he needs 6, and steel sword weighs you down by him. Honestly, items drink you. I gotta get rid of you. 11 times 2. Silver sword weighs me down by convoy. 2, I guess? That's 2, that'd be 5. Damn it, I need 1 more, but he couldn't double me with the silver sword. Ew, I don't like that.
Can't be picky on the battlefield.
It's water! How are you going to disparage water? Boy. Okay, so we're just running. Fantastic. We are just leaving. We are going to just try and leave.
I'm up for anything.
Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's super not great. Oh, fuck me. That is so very not great. Okay, 6 speed. Defense, 2 defense. 1. Okay. With the power of swap. Oh my god, leave me alone. I'm actually gonna fucking die. 14 plus... Ah! I no longer like the Archer Fort. The Archer Fort is kind of stinky. I think we're just in trouble. Please dodge, please dodge, please. Oh no. Okay, well the Archer Fort was... Why? Why, archers? Okay, that's a funny death animation.
Oh man, that's gonna... Sorry,
Ah. Oh, that's great. I love having 1 move. I love having a single point of move. That is my favorite thing. Okay, well, why have an Archer Fort? Do you expect me to use Leon? Ah, okay.
Ready for anything.
Still in this.
What do you have? You have 2 speed? Okay, I think the plan is this. Envoy. Attack. No, okay, I need the soul. Okay. I mean, Leon's great because he's Celica's route and he actually has a skill stat unlike Python.
You'd best take care of those wounds.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm just stupid. I could have just done this. Because apparently... Okay. No, that's fine. I guess clerics don't get mage movement in desert. Why? Why? 4K.
I'm up for anything.
Alright, so I didn't have to do that. I just had to not be stupid and know the mechanics of the game I'm playing. Okay, that's fine.
Feeling good.
Ike can literally never use... He could use a bow in my randomizer, but neither here nor there. Don't crit me. I would... 2% crit! Oh my god, I gave you the fucking terrain. Kill me. Aikiro should have had 1-2 range. Kinda, yeah, but we don't have nice things, I'm afraid.
This could get ugly.
We're just gonna eat some... Eat that ham. Eat a whole ham.
Now that's a treat.
Archer Fort, why? Leave me alone, Archer Fort. Why is Celica so buff? Not buff enough. Okay, the moral of the story is I need Saber really badly. Okay, so most of these guys will do chip to me. Where's my hand axe when I need it? Okay, little by little, we will get there. Oh shit, alright, that was... Oh, 2 damage! Alright. Big Brain Valbar eating Pegasus cheese? Honestly, at this point, I might. Like, if Valbar doubles things with a silver sword, or just doesn't even get... If I can just make it so he's not getting doubled with a silver sword, I'm in business.
Leave it to me.
Oh... Ow. Times 2. Wait, I can convoy 2 extra damage. Maybe 4 extra damage if I hit it, which I should. Okay, alright. That's a lot more damage than I'd like to take, but... I gotta get rid of you. That steel bow is just a problem.
No, I'll not surrender.
Well, it's a good thing I'm murdering you. You know, the Celica way. Murder. Alright, and level up for Celica. HP, attack, skill, speed.
Be enough to keep my friends safe.
Well, your strength is enough. I just gotta wonder if your defense is enough here. Oh, double it with a silver sword.
Major peace. Troublemakers answer to me.
Oh, Valbar is so good. He's so good. Okay, I could have gone without literally all of that, but okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Ah. It's 280s. I need you to not do that. I really need you to not do that. Look, it's not that Celica's defense is bad. It's that I am going to be charging her through an absolute... Oh, never mind. They're attacking Valbar. We're good. Hey, kindly cut that shit out, please. Thank you. Ah, you gave up your terrain bonus. Smart move.
Ready to move out.
I'm good to go.
My terrain now. And I know it's probably not smart to crutch on Valbar like this, but goddamn, 14 defense and a silver sword. Ah, we don't need the cell key.
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Okay, like, actually, though, if I miss, I am in trouble. I'm in, like, very big Mondo trouble if I miss. Oh my god. Ah, ha ha ha. Ah, god damn it. Alright. You have 15, 12... Can I have a crumb of physic, please? Just a crumb. A crumb of physic is all I'm asking. Iron shield swap. No. Swap for you. Keep orange.
A fine meal.
Keep orange.
I can have this?
Ah, okay. Look, this game may suck, but I have Valbar. And that will be my solution for most of life's problems. Just Valbar it. Because at present, I have like 3 tanks that are taking chip. I just need to be able to, like, kill these guys. Okay, you're a problem. You are a problem. You need to die. You need to die. I sentence you to
Ready
die.
for anything.
Convoy, I swap. Oh my god, wow. I can actually...
You'll come no closer.
Silver sword kinda good.
Ready anytime.
Well, we should be able to kill Valbar here.
No, I don't want to die here either.
Hopefully... Wait. Wait. We're good. Alright, you have 8 defense. Can I give you like a shield or something? Fire 17. Okay, let's see. Maybe you crit. Have to eat. I'd eat 2 of them. I think I can do 8 defense, 8 defense, 6 defense. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. Well, no, because archers solve. I believe in you, Katria. Thank you, Katria. And another level. Attack speed lock.
First strike is a fine feeling indeed.
Okay, I think we're out of the woods here. There are no more bows to trouble me. Do me a solid. Just hit. I don't think I'm asking for much here. Just hit. Please. My man.
Gonna be sore tomorrow.
Okay. You know, funnily enough, right now, Myrmidon Pala not showing up. We switched Valbar's class. I think I gave him a slight... I probably boosted him up, honestly. I didn't remember what would be appropriate for a reclass into an Ike tier. That's fine. Valbar's Val. I don't think he should have nearly this high strength. I think I gave him like 3 points of strength. I gotta say, Saber, getting Thunder would be very positive. Oh! Okay, I'll take a 6% crit on a 50 hit. Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Kamui. What do you mean? Mercs should always be good. If they're not good in every scenario, they're bad. Look for Bowie. HP attack, skill, and defense. Take it. Okay, Valbar time. Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah, honestly, I think the strategy is to Pegasus cheese Valor. If this man can double the silver sword, we are so incredibly in business. 12, 12, 12. Oh, nice, he dodged. Okay, and we're finally done with Archer Hell. Or one of 2 Archer Hells. We'll see. We'll go to the second Hell a little. Oh, nice barrel roll. Ow, lucky bonus. No. Okay. Thank you, having a javelin. Very nice. It's almost like having an archer, but shittier. I don't remember what modifiers Roundhouse gives, but given that it's on a silver sword, it'll probably one-shot a lot of things. But we also have the issue that I don't think we're getting Roundhouse for a hot minute. Oh my god, we're done. We're actually done. We're actually almost maybe done. Okay, we did some damage, and that was not enough for a level. Goddamn. Alright, Katria, it's all you. Okay, well, alright, Katria, it's all Bowie. Good job, Bowie. I knew you could do it. And we did it, and it only took like 30 minutes. Am I winning? Well, I'm done, so I guess I must have won.
A win's a win.
Feels Valbar, man. All armor knights are good. He gets Excalibur at level 2. Ooh, I like that. Meanwhile, at Story.
Say, boss, I got some, news. Kinda bad, like.
Well, don't just stand there, idiot. Spit it out!
I really like Greeth's design.
The desert stronghold's been taken.
What? Was it Deliverance? It was, wasn't it? Those lousy, no-good dung
eating. Nope.
Actually, it was kind of an odd mix, if you ask me. A mercenary, couple of kid mages.
Kids? You're telling me that Wolf lost to a girl and some children?
Hey, man, that's both sexist and kind of ageist, man.
Who is she?
I got nothing, boss. Kid's a priestess, yeah? So what do we do now, boss? Our men are saying she's coming here next. She's gonna come here and get...
Shut up for a second. Did you say she has a mark on her right hand?
It's Linkle.
Boss, that's right.
It's Linkle.
Well, I'll be dipped in hog fat. That's the last to say was searching for. That mark is proof a member of the Zophian royal family is still alive.
I'd prefer Linkle, actually.
And you say she's headed here now?
I guess Zelda would work, too.
Looks like Lady Luck finally decided to let me take her to the barn dance. Working with Desai was good business for a while, but he's finished now. But if I serve that girl up to Rigel on a silver platter...
I want to get Mage Girl. I think they mistook... Actually, no, Jenny's a Mage Girl.
Dean! Sonia!
You called?
Did you need something?
We're expecting guests. Some little girl and her merry band of friends. Dean, set up in the northern desert. Sonia, you take the south. I want the girl alive. As for the rest, well, have some fun. You got it?
You don't need to shout, sir. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Ah, Sonia.
Understood. I'm off as well.
And, you'll never be in Heroes.
Bah, impudent louts. Still, I suppose they get the job done. And once they do, I'll have a Zophian princess in my collection.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're pulling for Witchrat. But we'll probably pull... I think we'll save Dean and Sonia for tomorrow. But meanwhile, let's go ahead and storm the stronghold. Oh, what is that I see? Is that a weapon? For me? Steel Lance. Which actually, I don't get a lot of benefit out of. Since I'm pretty sure Kamui's like, or no, it's Leon. Leon's the only one who can use it, and I think he's better off of a javelin. Oh, the Ryan shield. Not to be confused with the Iron Shield. Steel belt, I'll take you. Actually, I have no benefit. Splitting axe! We got an axe! Oh, I just want to go back and get the I don't want to go back. And
You really saved the
Are we
day.
gonna go?
Thanks a
We're gonna
million.
poll next stream. I think starting next stream, we're gonna start with Almsdrop since he doesn't have an immediate recruit. So that way we'll give you guys some time to hop in before we poll Jesse, which route, and eventually Est.
Name's Jesse, by the by. I'm just your average garden variety merc. So I spotted this girl at the port of Zofia. Real cute, you know? Anyway, then I hear she's about to get sold off as a slave.
You know,
you believe that?
If we're ranking like the kind of like ladies' man characters, I like Jesse.
Well, I don't let ladies get sold into
Like,
slavery on my watch.
He's not shitty about it. He just like likes women. I know, a tragedy, liking women. Like, damn him.
Wound up getting caught. Turns out trying to take on a group of slavers single-handed
It's like
is a terrible idea.
Sane, if Sane wasn't occasionally kind of talk downy to a lot of the women he interacts with.
Anyway, that's my story. What's yours? Looks like a real fun group. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
Yeah, sure.
Jesse, you're familiar with this area, are you not?
Sane, Chelsea, Sylvain, Inigo. One could argue Lewin, but he's kind of his own archetype.
We're headed to Greeth's Citadel, and the way seems perilous. Could we ask you to guide us there?
Greeth's Citadel? Look, you seem smart and capable and all, but I wouldn't recommend it. His payroll's a veritable who's who of Zofia's nastiest thugs.
And also Dean.
And no matter how tough you are, I don't like those odds.
But there must be some way.
Maybe ask the Deliverance? They're nuts. They might be up for it. They chased off to say, didn't they? Which is...
I don't know who Jesse's voice actor is, but I don't think I've really appreciated how well he's delivering these. Very nice.
The Deliverance force marches west to the border to fight the Regalian army.
Saber's not a playboy. Well, I mean, no, he's not a playboy. That he's able to be distracted by, like, the notion of slamming clams, or slamming a clam. He did not have a clam.
Do they now?
That's not really a playboy archetype in my book. He's more of like a Agma of sorts.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. Damsel in distress types slay me. Just break my heart.
Well, you're in the right game, let me tell you that.
I mean, not that you're a damsel or anything, but...
Are you sure about... Are you sure about that? Are we sure that this statement is correct? I do not think so.
Well, I suppose there is one thing you might try.
And what's that?
Dean and Sonia, two of Greeth's best. They're a tough lot, but it's not loyalty that keeps them in Greeth's service. I don't know the specifics, but it's clear they have their own ambitions. They guard his citadel from the north and south ends of the desert. Break through one, and you'll have a clear path to move on Greeth. Whichever you fight, the other won't go out of their way to chase you down. Probably.
Probably. Alright, good enough for me.
Hey, hold on. Like I said, going up against Greeth's entire force at once is suicide. But knock out Dean or Sonia and focus on Greeth and his men at the Citadel.
Wait, could you just go and kill both Dean and Sonia?
Well then, you might.
Will they, like, stay on the map? Can I just kill them both?
And if you're wrong and they chase us down while swearing bloody revenge?
Yowza. Yeah, in that case, I'm guessing you're probably dead.
The fact you've worked as a mercenary this long...
Oh, damn, this game is so charming.
Oh, shucks, you little flatterer. That's sweet of you to say. Look, your ultimate goal is getting to the Temple of Milo, right? So this thing with Greeth is just a bit of, what?
Community service.
That's admirable. But think long and hard before you make the trip.
Apple ears. I feel like if I get Sonia, you guys are just gonna force me to make her a witch because you have a cruel sense of irony. But that will be a poll for another day. That day is tomorrow, Friday, October the 9th at 4 o'clock Eastern. We shall be back with more shadows of, or rather pitchforks, not shadows, but pitchforks of Valentia. All over to here. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be starting out with Alm. I don't think there are any recruits or like immediate reclasses, so we'll give you a little time to hop in, and we'll probably eventually hop back to Celica, since, well, probably get through most of Act 4. Just kidding, Act 3. We're not in Act 4 yet. We'll probably get through all of Act 3 come tomorrow, so show up, see what we get. Make Sonya a witch, be cruel. I don't... Oh, actually, we can make Jesse a cleric. Silver Sword's better than Brave Sword. I don't remember how Brave Sword functions, but yeah. Thanks for coming out. I realize that Gaiden and its appropriate remake is not everyone's cup of tea, but it's cool seeing you all show up for it. Hopefully this is at least kind of entertaining. If not, hopefully I'm at least kind of entertaining. And that's about all I got. So wash your hands, cover your mouth, you know the drill, but keep it groovy, and I will see you soon. Thanks for sticking around, and I will see you soon. Bye now.